What's going on, guys? Hopefully we're live. We're live. Just getting Google Sheets up here. What is going on? I did not see any times. If you have put times down, I'll be scrolling here in a minute for times. Hopefully everything is cool. Okay, 10:07, 10:03. I will get you as soon as I get into the sheet that tells me. Alrighty. Luke's got 10:07. 10:03 is Leo. And 10:11. What's up, Justin P? 10:11 is Pharaoh. Boom, there we go. I got at least the 3 people that have now told me their times. Sticky ass map. Now told me their times. A double security stands for attitude adjustment. No. Lies, all lies, and more lies. Nothing but lies, sir. How dare you? Yes, Miz and Ambrose are co-GMing tonight. How unexciting, I think. But I'm not sure. If anyone posts legitimate spoilers for tonight's show, you will be timed out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's fair. With it being a pre-taped show, I think that's definitely fair. With it being a pre-taped show, I said that's fair. I said that's fair.
An incredible scene here tonight in front of 17,000.
Can I be mod? Like I said, I've been looking at mods.
Fans at the O2 Arena in London, England. That man
probably going to be doing it a little bit different lately here coming in the future. So I would tell you just sit tight.
Set to do battle with The Miz.
James Dean, cool, John Wayne, tough. Finn Balor has captivated the WWE Universe in a way I can't remember in some time.
And a score to settle here tonight for Finn Balor.
Bullet Club for life. What up, Gary? I know I saw the news as well. I saw the news. I'm not happy about the news, but I did see it.
Well, interference from Bray
I did
Wyatt
see
on
all
Finn
the
Balor,
newsies.
Samoa Joe on Seth Rollins. Booker,
Let's
Miz,
keep our news. I don't know if that first segment really maybe gave it away. James wants 10:04. James, it is yours.
This kid right here, Finn Balor, test him, see exactly how good he is tonight. That's what The Miz is going to do.
Hogan wants to join Bullet Club. Hogan wants to be a part of anything.
And The Miz starting this matchup here tonight
Hogan
on
just
Monday Night Raw.
Can the Hogan come out and play?
Order of one half of the co-GMs for the evening, Dean Ambrose. I can't get used to saying that.
Take down to The Miz by Finn Balor.
So here's my question to Pharaoh. Pharaoh wants to be a mod. Why is WWE fake? That's just the way it is, man. If you hit some of these guys with some of these moves, you would kill them. Basically, is the short and skinny.
Former NXT champion, first ever Universal champion.
I mean, you can't take a kick like that to the face and get up and walk away.
24 hours after he won it at SummerSlam last
year due to injury. It doesn't work like that. But Pharaoh, I got a question for you. You want to be a mod, but yet you're not staying for the.
Rolls through, kick right to the face of Miz.
You're not staying for the show.
He uses it as motivation. He wants to capture the
Just
Universal
saying, just throwing that out there,
last
homie.
week he walked out here and made no bones about it. He wants Brock Lesnar, the current
all I'm
Universal
saying.
champion. Finn with a drop kick to Miz.
You want to be a mod, but you don't want to stick around.
Kick out.
Precision timing right there on that drop kick. You talk about Finn Balor. Let me tell you about
Kurt,
the Miz.
you'll see the news. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know if that first segment kind of gave away the news or not.
Here in the WWE more than one time.
Yeah, he's a 6-time Intercontinental champion, is The Miz.
It might have given it away, and it might have not. Like watered down NWO was
knocked
not
over the
enough.
top rope, and
He
Balor
wants to join down watered down Bullet
control
Club.
since the get-go.
Finn.
And as Maurice
What is he
looks on,
doing?
Finn Balor launches himself into Miz.
All right, so Finn Balor's okay, I guess,
To the barricade.
because he just launched himself into a giant drop kick.
Miz's wife, Maurice, looking on in disbelief, and now
So clearly he's
trying
okay.
to encourage her husband, and now help Miz out of the ring and out of harm's way. But
What a woman.
It's been all Finn Balor as Raw continues.
And as Raw continues, we go to a commercial break. First half hour, we've already had 2 of these bad boys. That makes life fun. Fuck those cuts at Will Culture. I will gladly put Blompiade through a shitload of tables. All right, fuck, marry, kill. Wisconsin. Whitney, Wisconsin. Sarah Jessica Parker. Oh, Sunny. I didn't see Sunny in there. Huh. Did you hear about Charlotte Flair's leaked nudes? I sure did. We have been covering it for the past few days. Along with Melina and... there was a third leak. I can't remember who it was. But there was a third leak. Birch, gotta move the dog out of the way first. The big dog. Uh-oh. Shh. Who's winning? Right now when we're leaving, Finn Balor's in control. Like I said, winning is a, it's kind of an interesting term when you talk about wrestling and how people win and win out of nowhere sometimes. Just saying. Just saying. So winning is a real relative term. What's going on, Adam? My man, thanks for coming in. Mama Wookie was here. I don't know what she wanted. I saw her come in, duck down. Victoria, thank you, Luke. God, can't we just leak one name at a time so we can keep them all straight? Jesus. Yes, Alexa Bliss was a fake. I'm fucking Irish and proud. Allergy sufferers. Allegra D doesn't work. Who do I want to win in the Stanley Cup? I don't actually watch a lot of hockey. Or I should say I don't watch any hockey, to be honest with you. I don't. Yeah, my nudes were leaked too, Gary. Nobody gave me any publicity for it, so. One of them things. Nobody cared to see the Wookiee nudes. It's a damn shame, too. Those are some good nudes. I worked on those. I was smiling in mine. Yeah. Post them to Facebook so that no one will see them. Oh, geez, Facebook. Facebook is kind of making a comeback here. It's kind of making a comeback here a little bit. Especially with YouTube kind of doing what they're doing on their end. You know, it's kind of giving Facebook almost a little bit of a life here a little bit. Because Facebook's thinking about monetizing their videos. So if they're willing to monetize their videos, hey, I have a Facebook all set up and ready to go. You guys can follow that Facebook. Just go ahead, tap it in the Wookiee. And you can follow me over there just in case we ever do a switch. What's up? What did you want from before?
Nothing.
Scared the crap out of me lately. Thylene Buck Major Guns is doing a cam show now. Not surprised. That seems to be all these ladies do after they get out of WWE is they either could become cam girls or they do porn.
It was all Finn Balor.
Oh, look at Miz just tearing at the
Silent
nose
Bob
of Balor.
jacked all over
Corey,
your
this is how Miz
nudes.
turned
Like
things
a
around.
Finn Balor about to get back in the ring.
Well, at least somebody did.
Momentarily distracted by the mesmerizing Maurice. I actually understand Finn's situation there.
I don't
It's hard
think
not
so.
to
I
be
think you're
mesmerized
going to
by
see a
Maurice.
lot
And
of
there's a
people
man
going
to
to
our left, the Hall of Famer
Facebook
Booker
for...
T, who used his wife.
A lot of people are going to go to
Shamel in
Facebook
many
for
ways to
their
win matches over the years.
for their videos. It seems like a lot of people are very interested in doing something like that.
By Miz, hook of the leg on Finn, almost
Because
had him.
it's almost like they're willing.
I mean, she cannot help but step in there and just take a
It's
shot.
almost like they're willing to go and you know, pay people for creating videos to come to Facebook. Where YouTube's like, oh, we want Kevin Hart to come do things for us. Yeah, it's not really going to work. So I think Facebook's going to have a real resurgence here in the next few years. Especially with YouTube doing what it's doing.
Wow. One thing we've learned
Just saying.
about Finn over the years is Tremendous resilience.
Only not as cool, dude. Facebook was the original.
Absolutely no.
I'm sorry, MySpace was the original. Then Facebook opened up to everyone.
Miz
So
has been on a hell of a roll. Like I said, the Miz has done nothing but win in 2017.
And you know, Booker, you're right. Many people you talk to believe the past year has been the best of Miz's career.
yes, it has. This match has been extraordinarily enjoyable thus far. I really don't have any complaints.
Beautiful.
And Miz now taking his time.
Facebook, I mean, I know you guys are like shitting on Facebook, but Facebook's done a lot of things as of recent to like put themselves back in the game. Honest, they have. I know you guys don't like it, but
look at the disfigure.
you know, whether you want to believe it or not, they're working their way back up.
This match too,
I gotta say, that guy with the username I am just sexy Kurt, you're awesome. Gee, I wonder, you guys aren't friends or nothing, are you?
I'll tell you one thing about it. At the beginning of this match,
Fuck, I meant to go get ice cream. Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? That's the better question.
Elbows to the gut by Balor. Miz catches it with a boot right to the face. Oh my God!
Because I'm still waiting for my pizza to get its ass
One
here.
thing you can't prepare for right there.
I'm hungry.
I'm
starving over here.
Balor's
such a proficient striker, as the Miz found out the hard
One
way.
thing I find weird, Vince says he wants Charlotte to be on the second biggest face,
Again, watch Finn Balor.
and the next day
out of
comes
nowhere with an
out
overhead
about her
kick.
nudes. No, I don't think it's part of an angle. I think this guy just got into the cloud,
Balor
was
back to
digging
his feet.
around up there,
Miz as
found
well.
found a
And
whole
Finn
bunch
looking
of
to build
shit.
A little bit of momentum. Stops
And,
Miz in his tracks, catches him with a
Now
forearm.
he's like, ah, pay
And
me
here
money
comes
or I'm gonna
Balor.
leak nudes.
Balor's starting to pick
And
up
they
the
wouldn't
pace
pay him
when
money,
does.
so he
It's
leaked nudes.
very, very hard to stop.
And they're just kind of like, ah, whatever. Just with today's society, how we work, you know, we move on extraordinarily quick. So Vince is like, it'll be gone in 3 weeks. In a week or two, we won't even remember that Charlotte Flair's nudes leaked. Just saying.
Drop kick,
And give it a week or two, and we're gonna be like, oh, Charlotte Flair had nudes leaked? What?
Finn Balor's in the zone
Crazy.
right now.
Oh no, look out, Miz.
He doesn't lie when he says he is the reason the IC title is so interesting.
For the Intercontinental title.
That kick could have been catastrophic.
Yes, Miz
for Miz's
definitely
active
did bring
career.
that title back up to some prominence. If your pizza is late, it's free. I wish that's how it worked. They said it'd be here like an hour, so I'm just hungry.
And Miz banging off, wants a timeout. Look.
I only jerked off the Rollins nudes twice.
Oh, look at. And Maurice had the referee and distracted, and Miz just forced Finn Balor into the official.
Why, thank you, Sanjo. I appreciate that. Back in another stream. Thank you.
Acting general manager, I cannot allow a WWE superstar to put his hands on a referee. Referee, disqualify Finn Balor and ring the bell.
Come on.
It's Derek. My computer is usually where I do the typing, but it's
ref
getting
has no
fixed.
choice.
Oh no!
The number one
That
contender
sucks. I hate having.
and winner of this match, the Miz.
The audio
Look, I guess
sounds
when you're
so
the boss,
fucking
you can do
weird on
whatever
this
you want.
raw. It's been edited to shit. Yes, yes, it has.
You know,
But that should not be anything new to you, to be honest with you.
Wait up. Wait up. No
They do it
way.
live. Why did
This
you
match
think
gonna
that
end
they
like
wouldn't
that. We
do
don't
it
do
not live?
disqualifications. This
Why
match
do you
is
think
gonna
when it's
start
pre-recorded, do you
again
think that they
right
wouldn't?
now.
They wouldn't do
Maurice,
it.
You are banned from ringside, baby. You are out of here.
You're out of here because I'm Wacky Dean Ambrose.
I'm also
Do I want? Who do I want to win the NBA championship? Anybody but
Well, I
the
guess he does, because
Cavaliers
the bell
or
just
Golden
rang to
State
begin the
Warriors.
match. And here's Balor from behind. The match continues.
I'll take anyone.
Finn Balor must have Ambrose in his pocket. This is crooked politics at its best.
Crooked politics. What's going on?
Oh, the sling blade by
I didn't
Balor.
buy ice cream. Well,
Poor Maurice must be distraught.
I wanted ice cream, damn it.
Miz has no idea where he's
Ice
at.
cream sounds really delicious,
Balor
actually.
gonna go
Because
up
everybody
top.
was talking about Facebook, I opened up my Facebook, And there's this picture of this like cookie type deal on my Facebook, and now I want to eat it. And it's cookie and ice cream and delicious, and I want it all in my face right now.
I applaud acting co-general manager Dean Ambrose tonight. What a decision to continue this match as Balor picks up the win.
Great decision.
I mean, let's be fair. When it comes down to the NBA, it's either going to be the Cavaliers or it's going to be the Warriors. Like, it's going to be one of those two. To expect anybody else, I think, is a little bit.
But that's not the only decision acting co-general manager Dean Ambrose has made. Remember,
to expect anybody else is a little. I guess you could say crazy. I really don't know how to put that else, but yeah. I wish they'd do anything. Bada boom, thick Samoan in the room. Bada boom, thick Samoan in the room. Oh, hey, look, it's everybody's a favorite. Alexa Bliss, everyone's favorite except for Luke. Luke doesn't like.
Last week, your coronation.
Luke doesn't like Alexa
everybody
Bliss.
in the women's locker room, but me.
He's not a fan.
Why?
I talked about so many people last week. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Next nude leak, Roman Reigns.
Look, I don't want to hear it.
Oh my God.
Did you
no,
mean what
please,
you said?
No.
That I'm great?
I watch Bliss in HD right now in my hotel room. Doesn't get better than this.
What would I get out of lying to you?
I'm watching her in a nice 4K.
Well, I guess if you meant it, then when you're finished with Bayley,
you guys are crazy.
I get the next opportunity at the title.
No, the next one to leak nudes is probably Miz because he wants to get Sandow.
Nobody deserves a title opportunity more than you do. I get that. And I would love to give you that.
Nia Jax nudes?
I would. I really would.
Interesting choice for the next set of nudes to leak.
Kurt Angle makes matches, and he's not here right now. Best I can do, though, when he comes back, I can go talk to him, and we'll work something out.
Sister Abigail.
All right. Until you do, looks like you just got yourself a new best friend. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Looks like I did.
And she'll eat you. She's hungry. They already did Miz and Ambrose to death on Smith. Oh my God. Look, it's John Cena. Boop, 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 boop. They already did Miz to Ambrose to death on SmackDown. Carry to Raw is almost as bad as the unending Cena-Orton rivalry. That shit is one of many reasons so many loathe Cena. Really? Next news is Emma. That wouldn't be half bad. But, is that why people hate John Cena? I had no idea, Daniel. I actually didn't know that anybody was like, oh no, I don't like John Cena and Randy Orton all at the same time. Because, reasons. Not that, Randy Orton doesn't give 61%, 32% of the time. The other times he's given much less, so don't even ask what he's giving you. Smash or pass, TJP. Do I get to smash him in the face with a club? Is that a possibility? Fuck TJP. I want Nia nude, but not in the pics. Her and ODB. The wrestler, not Wu-Tang. This is getting very confusing. Daniel, right here in front of me. Fuck it, throw in Asuka too. Let me just take all the women who aren't supposed to be sexy. Just put them right in front of me naked. Especially ODB. Wonder if there will be someone to come out in the future as Sister Abigail. For some reason, Adam, I doubt it. I'm not thinking so, man. I'm not thinking that, I'm not thinking they're ever going to do a Sister Abigail. Ever. But peoples, we got a couple haters. You know what time it is when a couple haters show up. I need you to go down and smash that like button for a guy. Go ahead, hit the like button. Tell them couple haters, get the fuck out of here. Yeah? Fuck Pete Dunne. Fuck that aisle. Fuck Ken Anderson. Smash or pass on A-double? You know I love A-double. How dare you question my love for the A-dub. Alaska's Wolf, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Love A-double. I would cuddle with him, and that would probably be it. That's it. That's no more. But I do love me some A-double. Past TJP, I don't want to bang a man in his early 30s that acts like a high school kid. That's what I'm saying. You smash him in the face with a baseball bat. And everything's all right. Weird how that works. No, I don't want to see Nakamura go up against Orton. That's just not doing it for me. How long do I think Hardys hold these titles? Well, it's going to hurt me to say this, but Great Balls of Fire is when they're going to drop them damn titles. They're done with those titles after Great Balls of Fire. And then what they're going to do is they're going to let them get super duper 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 stale. And then once they're done, maybe they turn them broken. I read some rumors today that the broken gimmick is probably not coming. Oh, is that my pizza? Nope, that's not my pizza. I'm hungry, damn it. This guy doesn't want to feed me. And I'm starving. My tummy hurts. If Rosemary ever comes to WWE, she needs to be Sister Abigail. Dude, they have plenty of people to be Sister Abigail. I think they're going to leave her as a, just an abstract idea as opposed to an actual person. Doubtful with the stretched apart as the family is now, and Orton burning. Oh, pizza time! Hello? This is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, this is Jake from Toppers. I just parked outside, so I will be coming in shortly.
Excellent. I will see you then.
All right,
bye-bye. Woo-hoo-hoo! Pizza's here! And a Wookie's starving, but I'll leave the audio on for you guys so you can at least hear it while I go get my pizza. Of course, he had to show up during a non-commercial break, but whatever. You're eating Triscuits? Oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm getting my pizza.
Accompanied by Nia Jax from Columbus, Ohio. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Not only is she beautiful, not only is she dangerous, Alexa Bliss is absolutely brilliant. With the dominant Nia Jax by her side, these two are unstoppable.
Yeah, but Nia's going to be out there only up to the point where Alexa gets her this championship opportunity she promised.
Oh, that's what they said on the surface, but you know how these things work out.
Alexa Bliss knocking off Bayley 8 nights ago at Payback in Bayley's hometown of San Jose, California.
Her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
So Corey, it looks like Mickie James has brought out some backup of her own.
It's a smart decision by Mickie, a veteran. She knows what these situations can lead to.
Bayley, the former Raw Women's Champion. Remember, she is due a rematch down the road against Alexa Bliss. Alexa did say earlier in the day that it is, quote, my division and my era. And let's not forget the reason Mickie James is back in WWE. When Alexa Bliss was on SmackDown Live, she brought Mickie James aboard, Corey, as La Luchadora for a while to help her out in a battle against Becky Lynch. Mickie and Alexa were friends, but Alexa showed her true colors after a while.
Alexa got what she needed from Mickie and discarded her. That's what happens.
And Booker, Mickie James, a veteran here in WWE, one of the great women's superstars of all time.
Definitely, Mickie James knows the game, and she's here for a reason, and that's to get back in the limelight. But Cole, you hit it on the head as far as Bayley. She has a big match coming up with Alexa Bliss. Seems like she will be thinking about that opposed to being out here, being backup, being runner-up.
Well, the problem is that Alexa may actually have Bayley's number, not only last week at Payback, but in the big 8-man tag team matchup last Monday night, Corey.
Right, and you Factor that in with Nia Jax by Bliss's side. Bayley's basically got no chance.
Raucous crowd here tonight at the O2 in London. It's been like this all over Europe for the Raw superstars as Mickie takes down Alexa. Places like Bologna and Rome and Liverpool and Belfast as this 2-week European tour continues. And Alexa trying to use the referee to help her out. Mickie James not going to have any of it, though. Snapmare takedown of Alexa Bliss. Little kiss for good measure. Here's the cover button. Mickie James and a kick out.
Alexa Bliss doing the smart thing, relocating to the safety of the ring ropes.
Pizza!
By Mickie. Again, cover by Mickie
I am
James.
so excited for the pizza. It is here, and I am hungry. I'm hungry, and the pizza, it is here.
Alexa pretty upset with the way that the fans in London tonight are treating her.
Anybody
And Mickie James has
subscribed
been all
while
over
I was
the
gone.
champion
Thank you
on Monday Night
so
Raw.
much for the subscription. Monique, I'm back,
Do we really
girl.
have to choose him
Or
to be
guy.
our next
I guess you could be a
spokesperson?
guy. I don't
He's
know.
so boring.
But
Sounds
I'm
like
here.
you're on the fence. Why don't
I'm
I just leave you
here.
my resume? Yes,
I was hungry,
it's
but I'm here.
laminated.
No thanks.
Hired. Try the new caramel M&Ms.
pizza.
Ow.
Sharon was given a few months to live if her cancer wasn't treated.
I was
Kurt,
diagnosed
have you not
with
heard
advanced
of
non-small
Pretty
cell lung
and
cancer,
Litigious,
which I
what's
thought
named Vincent
meant
McMahon?
chemo. But
Not
a
sure what we're talking
biomarker
about. Let me
test
see what
showed I
Kurt-
had high levels of PD-L1,
Bro, I can't see anything.
which meant I could
That's
start with
because
a
it's
different
called
treatment.
the
1 year later, she's here
copyright.
with her family. A true story.
Oh, we're
with
getting to that
Keytruda.
8 o'clock
On
hour where all the
Keytruda,
other streams
my
are getting
scans
shut
started
down.
showing good news.
In a
Got
clinical
it.
study,
Got it. I
Keytruda offered
understand why everybody's like,
a
oh, what's
longer life
going
than
on? I don't
chemotherapy,
understand.
and with high levels of PD-L1, it could be your first
don't get
treatment
it.
instead of
I don't
chemotherapy.
get it.
Keytruda is for
Oh my
adults with
God.
non-small cell lung cancer that has
But,
spread, who
thank
test
you
positive
all
for PD-L1, and whose tumors
for
do not
coming
have an
on in.
abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
You
Keytruda
revealed
helps your
your
immune
name.
system fight cancer.
Talking to
Keytruda can
me?
cause your immune system to
I
attack
revealed
normal
my
organs and
name.
tissues in your body and affect how they work,
When did I do
and may be
that?
serious and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you experience new or worsening cough, chest
No,
pain,
Glue
shortness
Sniffer,
of breath,
the American
diarrhea.
audiences aren't stale. The product is now stale. That's the problem. It's not that the product, or I'm sorry, it's not that the market's stale. The product's stale. We've seen it all. And if you do a 6-month tour of Europe, the same thing's going to happen overseas. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Tuck, we know you're eating sushi. I'm eating pizza. From a Tapas, huh? It's one of my more favorite pizza joints. Mainly because of this little doll right here. Oh, baby. That nacho cheese. Ooh! Gives it a little kick, and it's delicious. I did. Maybe I did. You guys know it. It's out of the bag now. Adam, you want 10:05. Adam, it is yours. Well, because copyright's a big deal. They don't want people just floating around taking their shit. You know, especially WWE. They don't want people just floating around taking their shit. The Attitude Era ruined wrestling. Huh. I would be very interested in hearing your thoughts. Oh, did I? Well, you guys know my name. Shucks. I was saving that for the big reveal. Oh, nacho cheese. That's the best. You dip your crust in it. Delish. The Attitude. I like the Attitude Era. I don't think it ruined wrestling. I think that going back. I mean, it's. Once you go 10:04, James. I'm sorry, Tuck. 10:04 or 04 is taken by James. Yeah, I'm interested at that one too. I wanna know how the Attitude Era ruined. I'm very, very interested in how the Attitude Era ruined wrestling. Predictions for SmackDown tomorrow. I think Orton, RKO's Mahal, and tag match Styles and Zayn versus Corbin and Owens. Did you read the spoilers?
Bailey.
Did you read the spoilers, sir? I saw Rain pop in
Alexa
here.
Bliss's, quote, new best friend. in the corner of Alexa here tonight. Remember,
Can I use my computer for a second? No.
Alexa, did you really mean what you said last week when you called me great? Alexa said, yeah, of course I did. So Nia said, hey, I'll be your best friend as long as you get me a matchup for the Women's Championship when you're done with Bayley.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me. And as we get to look on at Alexa Bliss, this aggression is what separates her from the rest of the women's division. Alexa Bliss can be downright ruthless.
Booker, I want to ask you your opinion as a Hall of Famer on what you've seen out of Alexa Bliss in her short career.
I mean, you watch Alexa Bliss, I mean, SmackDown
Story over
champion,
actual wrestling.
She wins gold.
I must have missed something. I'm sorry. Hold on.
James early in this match, and it didn't take but 1 second for the time.
You just made the list.
Alexa Bliss's favorite. She's good. Sometimes she might be great.
Luke, thank you for that subscription. My little dude
Mickie
didn't
James,
pop up.
and you heard the trash talking going on. Another way that Alexa Bliss gets into the heads of her opponents.
Alexa Bliss can dominate you mentally as much as Nia dominates you physically.
That's Alexa.
And the thing about Alexa is
Mickie
she
James,
believes in herself. She believes she's this good.
Why shouldn't she?
You just made the list.
Came to the ring with
There
the
we
Raw
go.
Women's Championship
So it did
around
pop
her waist.
up. I just didn't see
She
it.
is as good as she thinks she is.
And here's Mickie James. They're going to turn things around. Hurricane
There you
Rana
go,
sends
Lightroom.
Alexa Bliss
Beautiful.
across the
This is
ring.
when you look at her and go, 1. Your second is up. By the way, hi,
See the
Amanda.
damage done to the left arm of Mickie.
Yeah, again, working on the arm of Mickie James. Cover again by the champion in a kick out.
Very technical.
Mickie wasn't able to execute the Irish whip.
How many
Damage
big, hairy,
sustained, and
sweaty
Bliss
men are in the chat
right back to
right
the
now? All
injured
of them.
Corey, you've been around so many superstars as they come up through the ranks of NXT.
Well,
What
I think we
separates
could
Alexa?
do
Why
a
does
very
she believe
different
in herself so much more? And here's the
era
cover.
of wrestling
Again,
if we had
James,
another.
and
Where's
Mickie
baby moving?
bridges out.
If
Alexa
we
Bliss
had
has the
another,
skills physically. She is a ridiculous athlete.
another
She
somebody to
finally found
compete
the
against
confidence.
WWE, but there's just nobody right
now.
now.
With the blend of confidence and
No.
physical ability,
Not a
Alexa Bliss is everything
Not a
as
thing.
advertised.
Your placenta's in the way. Move it.
Alexa missed with the knees, and it just seemed to anger Alexa even more, but Mickie James still fighting back as well. Mickie with a forearm.
I haven't
the former
uploaded it yet.
6-time women's champion, building momentum.
Stephen Bradley. Ow.
Running right through Bliss.
Mickie with a kick right to the midsection.
Raw's free pay-per-view every week.
Knocks
No.
down Alexa.
No.
She'd
No.
love to beat the women's champ here tonight. Cover. Hooks the leg. 2-count kick out near fall for Mickie.
Victory tonight for Mickie would absolutely
I don't know,
push her
Stephen
toward
Bradley
the front
out.
of the
What are
line
you doing?
for
Export.
championship opportunities.
And also knock off the
I'm
woman.
shocked
hit
that
right
Vince
here.
has not
Rated
turned
her so
Nakamura.
badly
Oh,
over
just
the
wait for it, Glue
past few
Sniffer.
months.
It's coming.
Face first goes Bliss. Kip up by Mickie James.
Only a matter of time before they strap
Mickie's
that rice
opportunity.
hat onto Nakamura. And it's going to be a
Seal the
sad
deal.
day when
Alexa
it
Bliss
happens.
is in a bad way.
And now Nia Jax, the new best friend of Alexa, getting involved. And Bayley going to help out Mickie James with a crossbody. And Alexa taking advantage. Slight distraction. Mickie slow getting to the top rope. Cover by Bliss.
Whoa.
And a win by the champ.
Here is your winner, the Raw Women's
Right there.
Alexa Bliss.
And Booker, Alexa
doing?
got it done.
Oh.
But I don't think she's done yet.
She's not finished.
There comes Bayley to the rescue of Mickie James.
And he like jumped from higher and higher. Eventually, it was like
And
60
Bayley
feet. He
now in
almost
pursuit
died.
of the
Nowhere to
champion.
go there. I don't know how much Nia Jax weighs. And honestly, I don't matter. I'm going to tell you, she doesn't weigh as much as she looks like she
Oh,
weighs.
this is not good.
Not going to end well.
If you
for
see her in
someone
the
being
bikini,
Mickie
she had a
James.
bikini
Nia
shot done.
Jax was upset and embarrassed
Something's
after
up
being
with that
taken out by
suit.
Bayley,
That
and I
suit is
believe
not.
She wants to take that anger out on somebody.
That suit is padded or something.
And somebody is Mickie James, flattened by Nia.
Wow.
Why don't
And
you
Nia
export it
Got
again?
all for you.
with an elbow right to the gut of Mickie.
Export. You want to export it as a JPEG?
Utter domination by Nia Jax.
Alexa may be happy she aligned herself, at least for the time being, with Nia Jax. Nia laying waste to
Not
Mickie
like
James
most.
here
What's
on
going on,
Raw.
Tuck? Hold it on your slack. Cause you crazy.
Hey, 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 hey. What was that out there?
Hey, I like to run a tight ship, all right? I run a very clean show.
Clean show? You haven't showered in a week.
I got a shower in my office.
Double click.
You have an office? He has an office?
Yeah. Anyway, check it out, man.
And then
I made most of the show for tonight. I got most of it written. We got all these matches set up, you know, we're almost done. I've been doing this, so all the GMing I've been doing, I don't know what you can do. But I guess you can just go home.
Go home. No. I scheduled a very special Ms. TV.
Oh, yeah,
everybody here wants to see Ms. TV.
Yeah, future MMA.
Yeah. My guest tonight.
It's not a surprise. There was another small purge that happened here not too long ago.
That's not any of
Wasn't as big as the purges of yesteryear, but big enough to where it was like, oh, hey, look, people got unsubbed. So I'm sure there was quite a few people who are legit
and doing nothing.
Like, were subbed to me that got unsubbed. I'm not surprised. How many times you can export the damn thing?
That's great. Because before I take your championship,
is Roman really hurt? No.
Co-general manager of Monday
Roman
Night Raw,
is not really hurt.
You're going to be in action tonight. It's going to be Dean Ambrose.
Yes. Do not ruin the spoilers to the people that have not read the spoilers, Ryan.
Right, Dean.
Please do not ruin the spoilers. I have read the spoilers. I know the spoilers, but I'm going to let the people who haven't seen the spoilers figure it all out on their own.
And Dean's handiwork. Booker, look at the tail of the tape. Look at the size differential. Over 200 pounds.
I don't understand why anybody could hate the Bucks.
You can't like Kalisto's chances against Braun
The Bucks are such a non-threatening basketball team.
Against Kalisto, and it happens next.
What are you doing down there? Alicia versus Strowman. What the hell is this? It's the same shit.
This Wednesday on the season finale.
Braun will lose by some wacky means, or he'll kick the shit out of Kalisto. Who knows? Wook, you need to have a live reaction stream to the season finale of Total Divas. Jesus. I'd rather not. Hold on.
Oh my God. Bring it on. This is my time. I'm like hyperventilating.
My time is up. My time is now.
Don't miss the season finale.
Yeah, no spoilers. Sorry, Ryan. We already
and catch up anytime.
I use my college savings to buy my Domino's store. It means everything to me. But I decided to tear it down.
Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
We protect the Bay at all costs.
Brody! What? I don't know what this means!
You need to search the morgue for evidence. Oh, God. I need you to check for needle marks. I was like, yogurt. There is a hole. That's just as big. Posted that.
Go down there. Rated R.
Hook up your whole crew with Cricket Wireless for just $20 per month per line with 5 lines. Plus, switch and get up to 5 free select Samsung Galaxy phones. So get more, save more, and get down. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
At Johnsonville, they just season and grill their chicken.
If you don't like the match, you're not a real fan.
Johnsonville flame grilled chicken. I'd cross any road for this chicken. Oh yeah, this.
It is?
I'd cross any road for this chicken.
If you're
Can I
searching
get
for
a
something
shout
to
out?
finally
The
relieve your
Indian
pain,
Daredevil
now's the time for
game
lidocaine.
share.
I see hot lidocaine.
There is your
This
shout out,
powerful
sir.
anesthetic penetrates quickly to desensitize aggravated nerves with the max strength lidocaine available.
Lidocaine, your
Yes,
pain.
we all
I see
dislike
hot
Roman.
lidocaine.
Well, not everybody. There's a couple
I'm worried
people
I
who
can't
are
find
like
a safe
big
used
Roman
car.
fans.
You could start your search at the all-new Carfax.com.
The 79ers are so bad.
Show me the Carfax.
No one even remembers that because the 79ers aren't a
Show
team.
me used minivans with no reported accidents.
Boom.
Imagine if Kalisto is a garbage pail kid and Dean Ambrose is wacky package.
Show me the Carfax. Start your used car
Are we
search and
naming
get
everyone
free Carfax
after?
reports at the all-new Carfax.com.
We're naming everyone after garbage pail kids now?
A truck full of tough stains, plus one powerful bull. Equals
Oh my glue sniffer!
one big
You
mess.
got when you watch Total
Use
Divas,
Purex
you can't
detergent
take it
and Clorox
seriously.
products
You got to take
together
everything
for
with
our
a
ultimate
severe
clean.
grain of salt. Like you need to watch it for its sheer comedic value.
You know I gotta get ready for the grunt cruise, little voice in my stomach.
Yeah, we need Alberto beef jerky to finish this game strong.
Comparing Roman Reigns to Stone Cold is very, very
You get
tough.
out. What you put in.
I don't think you can compare Roman Reigns
Kind of reminds me of when I
to
had
Stone
a
Cold.
high-powered job, sports car.
Stone
had to
Cold
walk
could
away from it
talk,
all.
where Roman cannot.
When did all this happen? 4th grade.
With all white meat chicken on a brioche bun, the Ultimate Chicken Club has it all.
He tried.
This is
I'll give him an A for effort,
Wednesday,
but
May 31st on USA. Even when you're a star, nobody knows you like your kids.
What makes Dad roll his eyes?
glug, glug, wine.
He needs to turn heel is what he needs to do.
What was the last thing I bought you yesterday? Shoes!
To always rat you out.
What does Dad like best about his looks? His wig.
Big Star, Little Star.
Big.
All new series premieres Wednesday, May 31st on USA.
Monday Night Raw is in historic London, England tonight. Westminster Abbey, one of the United Kingdom's most notable religious buildings in place of coronation and burial for British monarchs. Meanwhile, standing by our colleague, Charlie Caruso.
Oh, it's Charlie! What's going on,
Ladies
Chuck?
and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Samoa Joe. Joe, last week you cost Seth Rollins an Intercontinental
No, Charlie. We're not going to begin this story there. We're going to move it back a little bit, all the way to Payback, where the Kingslayer came to slay and slayed nothing. He just merely escaped. And the
when
next
Impact
night on Raw,
is bad,
see
no,
him at
I
the
really
ring
don't
challenging
see the
Brock
comedic
Lesnar
value
for
in
his
it.
Universal
However,
Championship,
I can
but
see the
that is
comedic
not
value in
how things work.
Total Divas, because Impact, is trying to be serious.
Now lives his life on my terms. It is over when I say it's over. And I am not through with Seth Rollins.
I don't know if Crazy Mary
fact,
is
I'm about
coming
to
to
jack
the
up the
WWE.
volume. Seth, you will hear every
I haven't seen
ligament
anything
pop.
stating that she
You
is
will
planning
hear
on leaving
every joint
Impact.
break. You will hear every bone creak when I get my hands on you, because your life is about to get very loud. And
Oh, Joe! Ah, come on! Ah, this is what you want to do. You want to play like what? No, I got you. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Get off! Rollins, come on, just knock it off! Joe, let's go! Come on!
You're welcome, lady.
Well, guys, here's the situation. Seth Rollins beat Samoa Joe at Payback.
Highlighted
Then last
for
Monday
you.
night on Raw, Samoa Joe cost Seth Rollins an opportunity to become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. This is far from over.
Definitely far from over. A lot of unfinished business, but if you listen to what Samoa Joe says, he's looking forward to ending it.
And another issue that is heating up right here on Monday Night Raw will take place next. It's the situation between Braun Strowman and Kalisto.
This hair-raising moment is presented by Just for Men Mustache
Yes,
and Beard.
Sukanzo.
Your
We do this for
best beard
SmackDown as
ever.
well as Impact.
Braun Strowman and Kalisto.
And we'll probably do it for once Lucha comes back. We'll be doing Lucha again. But Lucha is right now. I don't. Do they come back this week or next week? I don't know.
I have a feeling that was the worst thing that could have happened to Kalisto.
Oh, I'm thinking not Crazy Mary. I'm thinking.
An enraged monster among men. Oh my God!
Who am I thinking of over on Impact? What?
Kalisto, he's defenseless. Now stuffed in a
guess do it
dumpster
right
by
there.
Strowman. Oh my God! No, Braun! No!
You can use your email.
And earlier tonight, Kalisto told Braun Strowman, "Nobody treats me like garbage." And Kalisto made the challenge for this match tonight.
Dude, I have no idea why they keep doing this why they keep putting Strowman and Kalisto together. It literally makes no sense whatsoever. Is this for school or is this? Rosemary, thank you, Rain.
You gotta understand something. Kalisto.
You just made the list.
Hashtag Warrior Spirit, guys. We're coming off Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Thank you, Sukanzu, for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate it.
That's what this is all
If Roman has no character, why did everyone love him up until Rumble? Nobody loved him up until Rumble.
The overarching theme of the night seems to be insanity. We know Ambrose.
No, Roman hasn't been over since he. Shortly after he left the Shield was the last time Roman's really honestly get over.
His opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds.
That Kalisto entrance was revealed last week, Adam.
Kalisto came out here and said, I'm not done with you, bro.
There are very few wrestlers as kind as Roman Reigns outside the ring. He stops and takes the time to sign every autograph. That's great, and we're not ragging on Roman as a person. We're ragging on Roman as the character. You have to be able to separate those two. If you cannot separate those two, it's going to be a problem. On the Indies, but got hired. I know. I was thinking of Rosemary,
Dean
not Crazy Mary
Ambrose
Dobson.
Supposed to be co-general.
Oh no,
tonight.
Josh. She was booed many a times.
I'm
Well
concerned,
before the
he
Royal
can
Rumble.
shove it.
Well before
I'm
the
not
Royal
accepting
Rumble,
this
he was
match
booed.
Because I'm
People are
injured,
tired of the
because
constant
Roman
push
Reigns
of
is a
Roman Reigns
pathetic
with nothing in
coward
return.
that won't face me face
And the
to face
constant,
or
like,
man
John
to
Cena
man.
effect that Roman Reigns has been just kind of given, where he just beats everyone. Like, Strowman is clearly hotter than Roman right now.
Anyway, the matchup. Oh, my God.
And they're probably going to end up, I would tell you, at Great Balls of Fire. They're probably going to end up feeding Strowman to Roman again. Are you done?
Strowman about eviscerated Kalisto with a kick to the midsection. Here comes an onslaught from the monster among men.
Oh, Strowman did tell Kalisto, Booker, I can beat you with one arm.
Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's talking about Roman coming out. Yeah, we knew he was on the European tour. I saw Hazel and James earlier in the stream. I don't know if they're here now.
Roman Reigns with shoulder and rib injuries, internal injuries.
He's so hurt.
Strowman is marching right down to the ring.
And the big dog is busted up for sure. Internal injuries, but not backing down from a fight.
I hope you're right with Strowman and Lesnar. No.
Roman and Braun.
Yes. Dan, you and I will talk later. I don't think you read the dirt sheets. You might have, but I don't think you read the dirt sheets.
Strowman staring one right back.
These men
said,
showing the battle scars of their payback matchup.
And killed Roman Reigns.
Driving Roman through steel steps. Braun running.
Clearly, he didn't kill him hard enough.
And now they're face to face here tonight on Raw.
I can only imagine the adrenaline running through these two superstars right now.
All right, go eat your rude. We booed John Cena the same way. Don't worry. We're equal opportunity booers around here. Why? John Cena? Braun is amazing, and tell him you're sorry. Tell him you're sorry. Tell him you're sorry. Even giant freaks have feelings too. You the woman of all people who get on your soapbox about acceptance. You tell him you're sorry. You accept him for the big giant freak he is.
Roman is still on his feet.
And a third one. Strowman's down. Strowman's down. Reigns has got him down.
Hey, dude, what's
Smart move by Roman to target the injured arm of Braun.
Of a rotator cuff injury and elbow injury all brought on by their battle last week. And now Roman Reigns, who's not forgotten.
Unless they put you-know-who in the match, and I am unaware. I read? Now I'm confused. Did you read the dirt sheets or not?
Stopping Reigns in his tracks.
Heard about this part. Don't think Strowman versus Lesnar is happening for a while. Man, the pop for Roman is so loud I can't hear it through. Even though it was pre-recorded.
These two men who went through a war just 8 nights ago, and now Roman Reigns.
It's pizza. And it's pizza.
Roman wants to destroy Braun as bad as Braun wants to destroy Reigns.
And now wrapping Strowman's arm around the post and again. Trying to damage Strowman.
Thank you, Monique, for being a part of our stream. We really do appreciate that around here, even though I'm eating pizza, because I'm starving.
Reigns in a zone that we've never seen him in before.
And I tell you, he better stay
I came
in that
home and I
zone
started getting
with
right
this
to work.
right here.
And
these two
I didn't
men
eat. I forgot to eat.
is on a
it happened.
Level.
Corey, I don't think we've ever seen Strowman hurt like this.
That was my point. Look out, John Cena. Even with the booze, I think that's why they should do with Roman. Just keep pushing him as is. Yeah, push him as a heel. I've said that on multiple occasions. Push him as a heel, not as a babyface.
Picks up a chair. And again, Reigns damage the injured arm of Strowman. And the monster among men is reeling.
I don't know MMA.
Strowman came out here with his arm in a sling. Looks like he may leave in a body cast. And the man who took out The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh, my greasy, unhealthy, unsaturated fat piece is delicious, man. I love it.
And Strowman is retreating.
I'm about to have some greasy,
Trying to get as far away.
what did you call it? Greasy, unsaturated fat, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cheese sticks here in a minute.
Dragging himself out of the arena as the big dog stands tall. What an incredible moment for Roman Reigns. Reigns vowed to slay the monster.
And he hit him with a chair. That's not slaying the monster.
Like a pathetic coward now. I'm in shock. I can't believe we just witnessed the monster among men retreat from a battle with the big dog.
All right, here we go again.
You know, he said he was injured, and Roman did what he should have did. What that was take advantage. Take advantage of the injury.
Oh, he did. And now we're getting breaking news, Corey, that this night's continuing to be electric. Yeah, the carnage continues tonight because
au contraire, mon frère.
Managers Dean Ambrose and The Miz.
Pizza and cheese
Seth Rollins
steak? No, cheese sticks.
Toe to toe.
You know, a little,
Joe
what do you call them?
and we saw the brawl they were involved in back in the locker room
cheese
just
sticks.
a few moments ago. Who knows what's going to happen?
I don't
in this
know
match.
what they're called in other places, but they're cheese. It's sticks with breaded into cheese. Not a cheese steak.
A long night, we be like.
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Au contraire, mon frère. John Cena was originally a heel.
Oh yeah, we're gonna become #1 contenders. Numero uno. London, what's up?
Truth.
I'll be like.
Take those out, man, please. Look, I've enjoyed tag teaming with you this past year. Wouldn't change anything.
Now he's the big dog.
But remember what Kurt Angle said last week about our win-loss record not being good enough. Remember that?
Except their win-loss record is really good.
Hurt you because it's true. Right? What have we accomplished together? We both had championships, but have we ever got a championship together?
Nope.
No. And we let all these other tag teams come in here and pass us by, man. I don't like that. We weren't on our game, and Braun Strowman treated us like roadkill. Right?
Yeah, he did.
Now look.
No, do not do Bray versus Braun because they both need the win.
You can do.
Bray versus Braun would be horrible. Bray needs a win, and so does Braun.
Show them.
Like, you need to just continue to push
and
Braun
prove the Hardy Boys
fucking high hell. Push that man, strap a fucking rocket to that man's ass, and just push the ever-living shit out of him. Don't ever let him cool down. Don't ever let him. Fucking Rick Ross that bitch. Never give him up. Never let him down, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Corey
Braun is the hottest thing you got going on right now.
Tag team turmoil. Two teams will
start,
and once the team's eliminated, another team will join the fray. The last team standing becomes the #1 contenders to the Raw Tag Team titles next.
Yeah, cheese sticks. You know, like, what do you call those? Like a garlic bread, but they add a little cheese on it. They add a little cheddar. Except it's not cheddar. I think it's mozzarella. But anyway. Dude, they're pushing the shit out of Nakamura lately. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. I'm really hoping that they continue to actually push Nakamura. And like we said earlier in the stream, they don't fucking strap a rice hat to that guy's head. Please. Got a mini push for the tag belts. Goldust is pretty much underrated worker. In truth, Whether you like his goofy shit or not, can't deny his athletic ability. And the fact that these guys are both about to fucking retire. These guys are about to retire. Don't forget about that. R-Truth is like 900 years old. Tristan, what's going on? This is like your what, first, second time here? And you want to be a moderator already? I mean, I think that's a little bold. I've told everybody that I will make my choice on moderators in due time. We're not going to do anything with moderators for at least a little bit. No, Kurt. I'm not complaining. I'm just hoping that the push doesn't involve a rice hat. Raw is from England tonight. Somewhere in the UK. I'm surprised Luke's not there. Why aren't you there, Luke? Why aren't you there? They're pushing. Let's see. Yes, Roman Reigns was in the Shield, Josh. Sorry, I just saw that. Can they make broken Braun Strowman already? Why? There's nothing wrong with Braun Strowman. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is your first time here. I'm pretty sure that's not how moderation works. Dean Ambrose is in desperate need of a repackaging. Yeah, because they push him as the wacky crazy guy. Oh, it's 2.5 hours away from you? Never mind. Well, I'm traveling 2.5 hours for Backlash. Maybe not 2.5 hours, but I'm traveling for Backlash. Because, Tristan, clearly this is your first time here. We do not show Raw here. We listen to Raw while you watch Raw, and we all talk about it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie's always gone. Jesus Christ, it's only 8:15. Yes, and my let me just do a little research here. I'm gonna plug it into my machine. I'm gonna guess they took down all the all your guys' live streams. They sure did. They took down all the live streams. I was like, oh, it's about 8 o'clock, huh? It sure is about 8. All the live streams are gone. That's why everyone's starting to come in here and get all confused, because all the live streams are gone. It's all making sense now. Wait, wasn't Kurt a mod? I don't believe so. I don't believe Kurt was ever a mod. I was at Raw in London tonight. Oh, wait, what? Oh. But I saw somebody asking if Supercard was going to be making a return to the channel. Yes, probably, eventually. There's going to be some changes to the channel here eventually. Maybe. I should say maybe more than eventually, because we are literally just in the preliminary stages of having a talk. So there may be some changes and some shakeups on the channel here coming here in the future.
Bad ribs, internal injuries, and Braun Strowman with a torn rotator cuff and a bad elbow. And that was what Roman Reigns would focus on, Corey.
It's pure chaos
was able to take the fight to Strowman like maybe nobody we've ever seen. Forcing Braun Strowman to retreat after...
Couldn't find a good stream on YouTube
downright
anytime,
assault with
so
a
I
steel
just came
chair.
here a minute ago.
For one of the very first times, Braun Strowman was vulnerable.
Lindsay's got pure chaos going on in her house. Why don't we ever get to see a world champion on Raw? Half the year barely gets talked about in defense since KO lost it. That's the way that the story works.
The following contest
yes, Los
is
Matadors are now, well, they were the Shining Stars and are now the Cologne.
Now here are the rules of the match. two teams will start
I was
the
gonna
match.
say, Luke, you and
when
I
one
had
team is eliminated,
several.
then a new team will come down
You and
and
I
join
had
the match.
several
This
interactions
will continue
before I
until
ever.
all teams have competed. The winner will be the
You and I had
remaining team
several
and will be
interactions
named
before
the
I
new
made you a
number
mod.
one contender.
And then when
for
I
the
found out you were a
Raw
mod on
Tag
Rusty's
Team
stream, I was like, oh, well, if
Championship.
you're good for Rusty, you're good for me. How long have I been streaming Raw for? A while now.
Kick things off.
Probably, let's see, it's May, so probably back in November I started doing Raws.
Of course they love him. There's a whole culture that looks like
So
Enzo. They call
6
him
to 8
Chad.
months now.
It's nice to see that Big Cass smuggled Enzo into the country.
No broken Ambrose. No broken Ambrose.
My name is Enzo Amore,
Move to
and
the
I
music, play the
am
fucking
a
music.
certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't
Lindsay
teach
in the
that.
house. Lindsay, where's Kevin?
And this right here,
This is Big Cass.
and he's 7
He's
foot
7 foot tall.
and you can't teach.
It's true, you cannot teach that. It's true. It's true, you can't.
Bada boom,
You can't
realest
teach
guys in
it.
the
That's
room.
just word on the that's word on the street. I don't know how much of that is true. But I'm a true OG, baby. You and me both. I'm not an OG, although I do have the glass for it. Yeah, Enzo and Cass lose. No prediction needed.
This is.
I don't even get mad at Rain for that one. You knew
So any
that we're
team in the
winning.
back with plans of beating Enzo and Cass, you better pack a lunch, because those plans are getting foiled. And ultimately, your pants are getting soiled.
Kevin's working. I
So why
thought
don't
he
you
had off
take
on
those
Mondays.
pants, throw them in a hamper, and the next time you step in a ring with us, come strapped in a pamper. Now, Cass and Enzo, we don't care about getting dirty. And when this tag team turmoil is over, we're gonna have winning
Scott's
streaks.
beating up Roman
and
Reigns.
dirty draws. How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, the British ladies love them some Enzo, huh? Big Cass is 6'9".
We are in the O2. And after you face Enzo and Cass, you're gonna be strapped with an oxygen mask. Because there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Oh, Tuesdays. My bad. Tuesdays. I'm not paying attention clearly.
I've
Or I
officially
lost
heard it all.
today.
Enzo Amore
I also
just
told one of my
celebrated
customers today to have a good
This is
weekend.
ridiculous.
So that shows you how with it I have been as of late. When on Monday you go, hey, have a good weekend, guys. Oh shit, it's fucking Monday. Ain't nobody going to the weekend. Man, I'm gonna tell you and Kevin that you gotta call your time in stream.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Sheamus and Cesaro.
Because Kevin's now
So, Booker,
texting
you
me
being a
time.
tag team expert and all, I would assume that you do not want to be one of the first two teams competing when it comes to tag team turmoil.
That's true, but you look at a team like Big Cass and Enzo Amore, these young guys got something to prove. If they can go out there and be the first two in and the last two standing, put them right in the game, man.
Sorry, my home planet is Mars.
Turmoil. I know, Corey, you'd rather be the last team involved. Absolutely. You don't have to go through everybody.
Show up late and pick the bones. But you're talking about Cesaro, you're talking about Sheamus, two of the toughest superstars on the roster. Endurance is no issue for either
Enzo
of these
should be a
superstars.
rep.
5 teams involved. The winning team will, of course, head
Paul,
to
there's been a lot to
face the
actually
Hardy
happen on
Boys
Raw.
for the Raw Tag Team
Nothing
titles.
of great consequence,
Cesaro, of
believe
course,
that or
from
not.
Switzerland. Sheamus from Ireland taking on Enzo and Cass from the United States as we kick off tag team turmoil.
I find it funny that both Sheamus and
Besides
Cesaro
for
are
the
actually
fact,
European, yet neither one panders nearly as
tell
hard
Kevin
as
to
Enzo.
get to work. See in the chat?
The winner of this match will advance.
I told Kevin to get to work a few days ago, and he's like, I want to be part of the live stream, and I'm like,
and it's Sheamus starting
aren't you at work?
Big Cass.
Like this matchup right here.
Celtic Warrior Sheamus and the 7-footer Big Cass. Raucous crowd tonight. 17,323 WWE fans sold out at the O2 in London as the 2-week European tour continues.
The veteran Sheamus taking it to Big Cass.
But Paul, the big thing that has happened.
Not a lot of superstars can overpower Sheamus like Big Cass just did.
Big Cass did to your point, Corey, and now
The big thing that's happening is we are determining whether one Mr. Braun Strowman is injured or not.
Just unloaded on him right there.
And Big Cass, the big splash. Slam by Cass, and it could be time.
How many
for
moderators
the
do I have? Well,
the young man from Queens, New York.
Lindsay's a moderator.
And there are the Hardy
because
Boys,
she's
the current
Lindsay.
Raw Tag Team Champions.
She is my co-host.
You're the Hardy Boys. Who would you like
wife.
to face in
Therefore,
this
she gets to be a
turmoil
moderator.
situation?
I would say at this point, you want to face
Scott's a moderator.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Because me and Scott have been boys for a while.
And hold a victory.
Oh, man.
And Luke's a moderator because he's damn good at it.
Top rope off the double.
Daniel's a moderator because Daniel's been in here for like ever.
At 2. And Cesaro swiping an Enzo Amore. And that distraction allows Sheamus to deliver the
we got
Irish
Luke,
curse
Daniel,
back.
Scott, who are my normals.
Team turmoil continues.
Lindsay pokes around every now and again.
Tag team gold.
Although she's been in here pretty normally.
This is gonna be good.
Tuesdays after SmackDown. The action.
And she's fabulous, yes. Guys, I'm going to leave the sound on for you. I'm going to use a little Wookiee break. I got to go unzip my fur and drain the lizard. So, oh my God.
Bring it on.
She's wearing a Chewbacca mask during labor. Hold up.
Hands down, no one can
I got to show you guys this. No, I don't.
Warrior. Tuesdays after SmackDown.
I will try to post it, but that is
Alexa, ask
great.
Domino's to place my easy order.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast. If you can't track
I
your
think
pizza,
Daniel's got it right. Lindsay and
you
Amanda
can miss it.
scrapbook together, but they really don't
Order
scrapbook.
2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for
like
just
at all.
$5.99 each and track them on your favorite device. He's hiding a card.
You know, Lindsay gets the special treatment. You know what I mean?
Get out of town. Left foot, right foot, left foot, stop. Twitch your eyes so they think you're crazy.
If you walk the walk, you talk the talk. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico.
Hide the eyes.
It's what you do.
Show them real slow.
See that? Cece's 3 new deep dish pizzas. Dig into our new original and the baked-in flavors of jalapeno cheddar and garlic parmesan, deep in every bite. All in the unlimited buffet. Just $5 and change at Cece's.
We can't stay here.
Why?
Terrible toilet paper. I'll never get clean.
Way ahead of you. Charmin Ultra Strong. It cleans better. It's 4 times stronger, and you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Oh man, talk to me. What did you see?
Something's not right.
You're taking enemy fire.
You're helpless, hiding behind that wall.
You a sniper? Where are you, man?
You'll be the dead man soon enough.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know!
The scope is an extension of my eye. The rifle is an extension of me, and I strike you down!
The Wall. Rated R.
Oh, that's a big table.
Well, Popeyes has big flavor. Hop in. You can mix and match my new $5 flavor favorites with bona fide chicken, handcrafted tenders, or popcorn shrimp, plus a biscuit inside for just $5.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we traveled across the country to celebrate the success of our online students who couldn't attend graduation.
Thank you guys for giving me the chance again. It's something that I worked for a long time.
Because we believe student success is success worth celebrating.
Who did you get this degree for? I got it for me.
I did this for my mom. I did it for you, bud.
Congratulations, Daddy.
Find your online graduate or undergraduate program today at snhu.edu.
We're in the midst of the first matchup in tag team turmoil tonight. Cesaro and Sheamus against Enzo and Cass. The winner advances.
I can tell you, it's probably not going to be Enzo. Look at this beatdown, this stomp fest.
It is a beatdown. It is.
The Hardys, of course, the current tag team champions. They'll face the winner of the tag team turmoil tonight.
Enzo fighting with everything he has, but Cesaro just so powerful, has the ability to impose his will on just about anybody.
I mean, come on, let's just be frank, guys. I mean, Enzo Amore, he is undecided in here with Sheamus and Cesaro, and that's what it's going to take for a guy like Enzo. He's just going to have to be able to take more punishment if he's want to be in a tag team division here in WWE.
And Cesaro shoulder first into the post.
Look out.
And Sheamus, though, set near the second rope. Big moment here for Enzo Amore.
But Cesaro's got a vice-like grip on the ankle of Enzo.
Yeah, trying to make it to Cass. Enzo trying to crawl his way there. Cesaro trying to prevent the tag from happening. Enziguri caught Cesaro in the back of the head, and now
Cesaro's on Dream Street
for Enzo. Oh, and Sheamus just dragged Cass off the apron, so Enzo could not make the tag, and now into the post.
It was great teamwork, great situational awareness by the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Well, one of the reasons Cesaro and Sheamus are tag team champions. Uppercut to the back of. And Cesaro gonna step through to the sharpshooter. Locks it in. Enzo with nowhere to go.
He's done.
Enzo trying to make it to the bottom rope to force a break, but Cesaro's got the sharpshooter locked in, and Enzo's got to tap out.
Big Cass and Enzo Amore have been eliminated.
So who is next for Sheamus and Cesaro?
Well, there's your answer.
The former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They came to Raw during the Superstar Shake-Up. Rhino on the left, Heath Slater on the right.
Oh, look at Sheamus and Cesaro taking the fight to Slater and Rhino.
Is this wise, though?
If you're riding the wave of momentum, keep it going any way you can.
Slater was just whipped into the apron. Rhino now turns his attention to Sheamus after going after Cesaro.
Hey, Sheamus and Cesaro, they didn't take a whole lot of damage in that last match. I think it was a wise decision to take the fight to him.
Well, again, this match has not started yet. They've not got in the ring for the referee to ring the bell on the second match of Tag Team Turmoil.
Mugging right here.
Now Rhino into the steps.
Please no. I just saw forming of 3
right
MB
here.
as I come back. What's going on,
Slater
Sapper?
trying to fight back into
My
this,
man.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Miss you, buddy.
Right up on top of the barricade and into the
Oh,
WWE
that was a
universe.
good pee-pee break. I really had to go turn call.
Cesaro. Shellacking. And again, the match
I
hasn't
had
even
to do
started
the
yet.
tinkle. Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz made
Now
gigantic.
Cesaro back into the ring.
Oh, it was a good one, Daniel.
Now
It was a
Cesaro
good
turns his
winky.
attention to Heath
Trust
Slater.
you, Milad. I really had to go.
After the assault outside.
I was holding it. It was like a horse pissing on a rock, man. It was like a horse pissing on a rock. And I had to go. You like my Mickie lamp? Thank you. That was my mommy's before she passed.
Tell you, Sheamus and Cesaro look awesome so far. And
It was
his
my
tag team
mommy's.
turmoil.
Sheamus and Cesaro definitely came with a solid game plan and are executing it to a T right now.
Everybody loves the
From
Mickie
Hardys
lamp.
Back there right
As
now.
Alexa sweet asked me, yeah, Javier, you missed Alexa, man.
Sheamus and Cesaro, they look
Alexa Bliss
unstoppable
went
right
up
now.
against
Image a few seconds ago, Rhino
Mickie
still
James,
on the
and
outside
then
after being
she
sent
beat Mickie
crashing
James,
into
but
the
then
steel
she
ring
got
stairs.
beat up
Heath Slater, though,
by
showing some guts, trying
Nia
to fight out of the
Jax.
situation. He caught Cesaro with a kick.
Yeah, I
and
had
buys
to pistol,
himself some
dude.
time.
I was
But Slater,
holding
I
it
think
for
it's
quite
quickly
some time. I was like,
realizing
I
his
gotta
partner
go.
Rhino is nowhere to be found.
I don't have a
Rhino
Donald
taken
Duck
out
lamp.
early by Sheamus
Never
and
did,
Cesaro
never
now
will.
dragging Slater back to the corner. Sheamus up top rope. And Sheamus, caught Slater.
What
off
a
the top rope with a clothesline. Here's the cover by the Celtic Warrior and a kick out by Heath Slater. And again, Rhino taken out. Great game plan
I don't
by
mind
the
the
former
theme.
champ.
The theme's fine. They just need better writers or like have a more defined
And they enjoy their handiwork.
A more defined
Cesaro got to
direction
be
with what the
very
fuck
good about
they're doing.
themselves to this point. They've been pretty
Hey,
dominant.
Wookie, I found a
since the
page
bell
on
rang.
Facebook called Man
There you
Stuff
see the Alabaster
Sell and
Gladiator
Trade.
just cutting off the oxygen to the brain.
The guy is selling,
Heath
well,
Slater
that's...
right in the center of the ring.
Heath Alabaster as well.
It's true. It's concealed by that T-shirt.
What is it called?
And look at Heath.
Man
fighting
Stuff
back.
Sale Trade.
Sheamus into the
Man
corner, tag made by
Stuff.
Cesaro. And again, no.
I guess I gotta search. I don't even know how to
Rhino's
search.
been taken out of the equation. Frequent tags
I
by
gotta
the former
search.
champs.
Look like they're going to finish him off right here,
Not
guys.
shortcuts.
Frog
Oops.
kick.
Probably.
Good night. Cover by Sheamus.
I wish that helped me.
Rhino and Heath Slater
Can I
have
search?
been eliminated.
I can't search.
Rhino
Shoot me
never
a
even
link,
stepped foot
Tim.
inside of the ring.
However you can do it. What's going on, Wookie?
And up
How's
next,
the
the former
shit
tag
show
team
that Raw
champions,
is going? It's kind of been a shit
Anderson
show.
and Gallows will face Sheamus
And it sounds like, from what I'm reading, that Braun, the best thing that's going on the
for the tag team gold.
the best thing that's going on Raw is now hurt. So it's
Introducing McDonald's new signature crafted recipes.
Man
like
Stuff
the
for
pico
sale.
guacamole sandwich with guacamole
Man
made from
Stuff
house
for
avocados.
sale,
Pico de gallo
Southwest.
made with Roma tomatoes and served with a fresh
sale
lime
or
wedge
trade,
on
or
chicken
is
or
it
seared
or
beef.
trade or and trade? Trade.
Hook up your whole crew with
Trade.
Cricket Wireless for just $20 per month per line with 5 lines. Plus,
SE
switch and get up to 5 free select
Idaho.
Samsung Galaxy phones. So get more, save more, and get down.
Southeast
Cricket Wireless,
Idaho.
something to smile about.
Gold Bond presents
I found it.
He who goes the extra mile better be going
How
the
do you
extra
donate
sprinkle.
money to me? That is right
Gold Bond
down
Men's
in the
Powder. More than a baby
description
powder, it
below,
controls odor and
sir.
wetness with an irresistible scent. Stay
If
cool.
you would like to
Gold Bond.
donate.
How do they make Starburst taste so juicy?
They use wicked small fighter jets to shoot the juiciness into every Starburst.
It's about to get juicy.
Takes guts.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
There is the link for you, sir. Nope, that's not the link. Let me get you the correct link. TNA is your DNA. We do TNA here as well. But there you go, sir. There's the link for all your donation needs. David Robinson.
Flagrant foul. We need delicious all-natural Alberto beef.
What is going on? Welcome to the stream, say. But I'm looking for this Man Stuff Sell and Trade. Tim has sent me a link to Man Stuff Sell and Trade. Lucky, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate. Tim has just sent me that somebody is selling something, and I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm guessing you mean the Rode mic that I have been, like, searching my ass off for like, next to forever. I'm trying to, get enough money together to get the Rode mic so that, I can get you guys some better audio. Not only for this, but for all the podcasts we do over on Spreaker. I'm not seeing this, Tim. What's going on, man? I'm seeing a bunch of truck parts and a bunch of trucks. But I'm not seeing a microphone, homie. I'm not seeing it. It's funny that 3MB had a pretty good push on shows like Main Event, maybe even SmackDown, if I remember. On Main Event, I mean... Main Event, meh. Shout out for Sophie. Sophie actually fell asleep. Sophie passed out hard this afternoon when she got home. And she is actually, believe it or not, still sleeping. Crazy. I tried to wake her up. She was not interested. So she must be super, super, super tired. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on with Sophie. But she might be tired. Tim, where is it, man? I need a link, sir. Nope, that's one of my friends. I don't want to message him. Don't need to message him.
Of tag team
all right,
turmoil,
back to the
this time against
action.
the former champion Anderson and Gallows.
Where's the
Gallows and
show?
Anderson
The show is
commented
audio
earlier today
only, no video.
Hardy
To do the
Boys have something
copyright
that belongs to them, and they're going to make sure to beat up all the other quote,
shout out for
nerds
Sophie,
in a tag
did
team
that.
division to get the titles
Channels
back.
on the USA Network.
In order to do that, though, Corey,
yes.
they've got to stop Sheamus
Really
and Cesaro,
listen,
who've
not
been a
watch. I
buzzsaw
mean,
so
the
far.
whole
So
idea
far, you're
behind
right,
the
but
show, I
anybody
mean,
can
if you
stop
can't
Sheamus
watch
and Cesaro.
at home,
It's
then
Gallows
that's one
and
thing.
Anderson. Double team.
But the whole idea behind what I was doing is we kind of all watch it together.
Gallows, now the legal man hooks the leg. Cesaro kicks at it too.
I like everything about there's the tag team champions, Matt and Jeff Hardy.
We kind of all watch it together and then go from
Gallows
there. You know what I mean?
down elbow strikes.
Man, Sophie can sleep though. Let me tell you, Lindsay, Sophie can sleep. She is a good sleeper.
You can see it across all WWE digital and social platforms. Pretty cool
yes,
stuff.
Wookie, you seem like
first European tour since coming back to WWE.
I'm a Morho Nest. Nice guy.
I like
I try to be nice.
Stand for being mean,
the whole idea is for us to talk some wrestling.
You gotta like that too, bro.
Not to be a dick.
Like that. I mean, you look at tag team.
This is good, bro. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Who all do you think WWE will get for the women's tournament? I have no idea. There's been rumors and speculation out there on the women's tournament now for fucking forever. It was supposed to be Matthew Jensen.
To Sheamus, and here comes the Celtic Warrior.
I might just search it
earlier in the day, and he said, "You ever wonder what happens when you anger Superman?"
That doesn't seem like a common name.
Watch what I do now.
Um.
So far, Cesaro has lived up to that promise.
Yeah, Tim, I can't find it.
Dawson of the Revival.
Even if he did, that's all the way in Idaho, homie. I don't live anywhere near Idaho.
With an injured jaw, Dawson told all these teams, "Hey, enjoy your time."
That's a
in Europe.
problem for
The
me.
fun stops
Idaho is a far way away.
Sooner rather than later.
I can't wait.
So I don't get to go to the Idaho all too often. Wookie streams tire you out. Yes, the streams are very. I don't want to say they tire me out, but
Anderson knocked off the apron.
I don't know really what to say about the streams. Yes, I do get a little. I get a little sleepy.
This right here, guys.
Sheamus top rope.
So many people
Caught him with a
watching.
boot under the chin.
Melatonin plus kids. Who will not sleep? Equal outstanding. Very true.
Tired, though. They've exerted so
Yeah, I
much
looked under
energy
Matthew
throughout
Jensen.
the
I didn't
first
see
two
it. There's
matches.
so many guys in there, dude. I couldn't.
Slater and Rhino.
I couldn't.
And now their third
I chewed a
matchup
rock and I
against the pressure,
said,
Anderson and
this guy
Gallows.
gives a whole new meaning to
And a boot. Cesaro trying to help his partner.
Oh.
That's the beauty of having a tag team partner.
They're Tinder.
Oh, just like that as well, Book.
You think Brian Kendrick? No, I don't want 3MB to come back at all, dude. I want 3MB to stay dead. To be honest with
We are
you,
live tonight in London.
I'm not even kidding with you. I would rather not see 3MB at
WWE
all.
fans on hand, sold out at the historic O2 Arena. Hashtag tag team turmoil. That is what this
yes,
is about.
Tristan, I am seeing your message,
The winner,
sir.
the eventual winner, will face the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team
Please stop,
titles.
too. This channel is like a
So
live
far,
reaction
Sheamus
channel.
and Cesaro
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a
have
live
taken out
reaction
Enzo and
channel, but
Cass
that's
and
kind of
Slater
what we
and
do
Rhino.
for Raw,
Now they're
SmackDown,
looking to take out Anderson and
and
Gallows.
TNA.
White noise.
Just because of copyright purposes. It's just you can't show the show.
Continues.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Like,
really
it's not
has
my
it all.
rules.
Totally right.
It's YouTube's rules. So, speaking of sleep, lucky for me, I don't have college classes anymore, so I can sleep as long as I want now. Sleep away, my man. Tinder's funny. He has no Idaho. I don't have any. I have no Idahomies. It's the honest to God truth. I have 0 Idahomies. No Idahomies. Is Sheamus going to be in Turtles 3? No clue. I would assume if the character survived, yeah, Sheamus would be in Turtles 3. I didn't even watch Turtles 2, to be honest with you. Zombie Chronicles story trailer revealed. Oh, that's right. The new DLC is coming out for Black Ops 3. What's up, lady? Which one?
This one?
I am streaming tomorrow. It's Tuesday.
They'll be fine.
Okay. You gonna take them with you?
No. Well, do we have the money to take them with me?
Yeah.
'Cause I'd really like not to, but yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yeah. Who needs dating apps when you have YouTube?
We'll see.
I cannot get a license to show the show, no.
2. Johnsonville flame grilled chicken.
Never mind. Yeah, a license to show the show, that'd be up to WWE. And they want more money than I am pulling in right now to show the show, so he's gonna be albino turtle. No, he's the Sheamus the Rhino? I want to say Sheamus is the Rhino. I could be wrong on that one, though. My chat is Tinder. I didn't think my chat was Tinder, but I guess so. Oh, man, now everybody's selling these damn fidget thingies. I just bought 2 of them off of Amazon. Hey, honey. How much do we pay for those fidget spinners on Amazon?
Total is 15 something.
Okay, so the $3 wouldn't have killed us.
No. And I got the... I think they were what? I think they
I don't
were
know.
$6 a piece or something.
Okay, that's what this guy's selling them for. $6. Gotta run, Wookie. Love to spot by and say what's good. Glad to see all the growth you've gotten with the WWE live streams. Thank you much, Edge. Appreciate that, my man. I don't need you. I have YouTube money. I don't get the YouTube money. I don't get the YouTube money. I don't get enough YouTube money.
Tears the cover. Oh, man.
Oh.
Carl Anderson off the cover and a kick out by Sheamus. Tag team turmoil.
You know, the show would be a lot better if you'd hush and let's listen to Raw when it's on, like you having it where you can hear it. So let us hear it. Thank you very much. Ronnie, this is my show.
Cesaro got to be close to running out of gas.
This is the way I do things.
As well as
not to be
working
mean,
against
but if you don't like it, there's definitely a button that says you don't have to watch anymore.
Great teamwork. Cesaro preventing Sheamus.
No, the way to you for 99 cents.
Is it enough here? And it is. Wow.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson have been eliminated.
Oh, guess who's probably going to win? Sheamus and
You have got to be impressed by Sheamus and Cesaro. But guys, what an opportunity.
Someone took one of those things to a Samsung Galaxy. It must be fucking nice to have money to waste like that.
Sheamus and Cesaro, they have been
Taking
punished.
what
They've
thing?
been out here since the beginning of this thing.
There aren't too many times you can say this, but you might want to put the Golden Truth as the favorites in this situation.
The best shot they're ever going to have at getting the
company that
tag
made
team
those fucking
championship match.
There
or
goes
chicken
Cesaro to
finger
the
things
outside.
that all the
Goldust
kids
and
are crazy
R-Truth.
about. Must be rolling in cash.
We know this is
Probably.
the final match of tag team
I do not
turmoil.
have a Tinder
The winner
account,
here
Blue
of this
Sniffer.
matchup will face the Hardy Boys for the tag team gold.
I bought a fidget
don't
spinner a
waste
couple
no
weeks ago,
time.
and I'm getting it between tomorrow and May 31st.
Cover by Goldust.
Wow, that's
Sheamus
crazy.
just stays in it. Remember, Goldust took it to heart when General Manager Kurt Angle
We
told him
bought
last
ours
week that
on
your one-loss record
Amazon
just isn't
on
good enough
Saturday.
to be
Like $6.
in the hunt for the tag team championship.
And
right now is as good of an opportunity.
we got ours
as
today.
any. A tired, beaten Cesaro and
I heard
Sheamus.
Lucha returns May 31st. You might be right. I've been looking for like a date
for Golden Truth.
for Lucha to return because it was supposed to return on like the 17th, 18th or something like that. And then all of a sudden it got pushed back.
Don't be in it, Byron.
Could you tell Amanda and also an update on your
Irish whipped into the corner.
oh, baby girl may be coming early. Update on Amanda's. Amanda's doing good.
On the power slam from
Baby's
Goldust.
doing
What a
well.
moment this would be for the Golden Truth if they could pull off
Other
the
than
win
that,
here
no real
tonight.
updates. I mean, obviously we found out the sex of the babies, so I will. I'll obviously putting that up for you guys. Like I said, I've been trying to get it together here for forever,
This doesn't bode well
and
for
just
Goldust.
haven't done it. But I gotta, you know, I've been working hard on everything, so I'm trying to get everything rolling, everything going. But that video will probably be up Wednesday, I would guess.
Sheamus and Cesaro have felt recently
Wookie, make it
seems to have
tender so that we
boiled
can
over,
hang
but it's
out
been
on the
channeled
nearest
very
fidget
effectively
spinner.
tonight.
What's crazy is you can't buy those things like in stores. Like nobody sells them in a store. I haven't seen them at all. I've looked at like everywhere in my area and I haven't found a fucking fidget spinner.
Opportunity. As you can see, Cesaro
But will I make a Tinder? Right, probably not.
Slowed Goldust's momentum, and it's all Sheamus
R-Truth and Dust,
right
the
now.
last team to come out. I believe they're the last team left.
Their attack on the knee of Goldust.
I don't think there is anybody left. Yeah, I know. And then I found out that my town currently sells them. Oh.
Half crab now on Goldust. Submission move. Goldust in trouble.
Hey, bro, I already subscribed to you. Can you subscribe back? I will check out your channel. I don't decline subscriptions.
And again, Cesaro, great job.
Let's see what you got on your channel here. Well, that's not good. The front of your video is nothing.
The ring has been cut in half.
And you have some videos.
Cesaro doing everything they can to prevent Goldust from getting anywhere near truth in the corner.
Videos, 5, 10, 11 videos.
Oh, look at, there's been an incredible amount of damage done.
What's already happened? Jesus, everyone wants to know what's already happened.
And Cesaro mocking Goldust.
A lot has happened, Swish. Let me pull it up for you.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to make a tag that way off the cheap shot by Cesaro. Goldust looking for the slam, though. Not enough left in the leg. Cover by Cesaro and a kick out at 2.
What's going on, Chris?
Right through into the sharpshooter. This is how he
little
put Enzo
Jimmy running
away
and
at the start
saved
of
the
tag team
day.
turmoil. Will he do the same? Guess your opportunity. Goodbye, Golden Truth. Truth from behind, breaking things up.
All right, Swish. So here is your update, real quick. We started off the night with Dean Ambrose.
Sheamus is begging for a tag
and The Miz. They are, for whatever reason, the
critical moment.
People of tonight's main event. Finn Balor took on The Miz.
Faces the Hardy Boys. Who's
okay. Finn Balor took on The Miz. The Miz disqualified Finn Balor, but then it was overturned by Dean Ambrose, so Finn Balor ended up winning with the coup de grace. Alexa Bliss went up against Mickie James. Alexa Bliss won and then got her face smashed in. Got her face smashed in by Nia Jax. Braun Strowman went up against Kalisto. Braun wins by disqualification, I guess. And now we are in the, I guess you could say, a tag team turmoil.
That's it. Cesaro stays in it.
Where everybody was coming through.
What resilience by the Swiss Superman. Cesaro on autopilot right now. Oh, out of the way of truth cover.
Yeah, no upset victory.
Pick up the win.
Here are your winners and the new #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championship, Sheamus and Cesaro.
You gotta hand it to Sheamus and Cesaro.
I don't think that link's working, Tim.
And they ran the table. Without a doubt, Sheamus and Cesaro earned this opportunity. What a battle.
I don't see it at all here.
Of
course, I don't suppose that I can search it, can I?
Hey, listen, when you've endured the battle, the bumps and bruises that Sheamus and Cesaro have, you want to finish the job on your own terms.
Because that link just literally sent me to the site. That's all it did.
Speak of the Devils. If the Hardys didn't get the message during tag team turmoil, I don't think they're going to get a message. It's Team Extreme. And remember, Sheamus knocked a tooth out of Jeff Hardy's mouth.
This is not working.
The tag team champions from behind at Payback after losing the matchup. And the Hardy
microphone, 1 of 1. All right, I only have to scroll through all 5,000 items.
Well, this just freshens the better part of Balor. Smart decision by Sheamus and Cesaro after a grueling battle.
Kind of John is reducing the ban. No, Jeff's ban was over like a year ago. If you guys are talking about the Jeff Hardy ban. There was a ban, yeah, he wasn't allowed overseas, but about a year ago.
That Sheamus and Cesaro earned through
about a year ago, about a year to 8 months, 8 months to a year ago, the ban was actually lifted. So,
well, in my opinion, the Hardy Boys can steal all the spotlight. because they're the tag team champions.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I don't see it on here, homie.
Pick their spot, wait for their opportunity, and maximize the opportunity.
Nope. I hate to tell you this, but I don't think Broken Matt's coming, guys. No problem, Swish. Thanks for being a part of my stream.
And Cesaro. It has been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns taking out the monster among men, Braun Strowman earlier on.
Of course Roman Reigns
from the assault by Roman.
Of
and then,
course he
let's take
did.
you back to what happened a little bit earlier tonight. The situation between Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins. This is exploding, Corey.
I think that's the understatement of the night.
Seth, you will hear every ligament pop. You will hear every joint break. You will hear every bone creak when I get my hands on you, because your life is about to get very loud.
All right, take it easy, Kurt.
Seth Rollins has not forgotten Samoa Joe last week on Monday Night Raw, costing him opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. And Samoa it's not forgotten, Corey.
You DM'd me. All right, let me see what we got
laying out
here.
a very graphic plan
In that
for the
DM
architect.
section.
Rollins had enough. These two doing their best to tear each other apart.
This dates back to January when Samoa Joe took out Seth Rollins and his knee.
Officially returning May
will come to a head
31st.
tonight.
May 31st.
First time ever on Monday Night Raw.
When is May 31st? Is that a Wednesday?
Seth Rollins squares off against Samoa Joe. It's going down Monday
That
Night
is
Raw.
a Wednesday. Fantastique. Thank you so much. All right, well, let me see. I'm gonna search it out. Go on my Facebook. Just gonna go Roadcaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, an incredible sight. A new Citrus Bowl attendance record tonight at WrestleMania.
You're fine, J-Boss. Don't worry about it.
Hearts are going to be broken. I am completely in shock right now. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you must have somebody selling one near you, dude. I don't. I got one dude who still has yet to answer me. So that's the thing. Actually, I'll check my email right now, see if he answers.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Why did we put 4 delicious deep dish slices of our pepperoni Italian sausage and bacon-covered 3-meat treat next to 4 slices of our deep dish pepperoni and offer it for $9? Because we can. Ha! The new hot and ready deep dish half and half pizza. $9 only at Little Caesars.
Pizza. Introducing new Control GX for men. The first shampoo with a brain.
Nothing.
So smart,
Still
it
hasn't said a
reduces
damn
gray
word.
gradually. The more you shampoo, the less
So,
gray you have.
yeah.
How smart
Yeah.
is that? Gradually reduce gray with Control
I don't know,
GX
homie.
shampoo from Just for Men.
I'm gonna check. Let's check. Let's check out the old. I know we were checking this last night with Mish.
Around the world, around the clock.
So there's a bunch of new ones. I don't necessarily need a new one.
Learn more at Navy.com.
The dead have taken command of the sea.
I mean, a lot of these guys are selling it for more than what it's going for.
Pirate's life.
I mean, it sells for $229, and a lot of these guys are asking still upwards of $300.
I'm not one to complain, but this basket's full of
Crazy
heads.
to me. But anyone would be like, $300, that's okay. I'll pay more than what I can get it for anywhere else.
Rated PG-13 in theaters May 26th.
I mean, even the used ones are like $200.
Oh, and write the slogans too.
Johnsonville flame grilled chicken. I'd cross any road for this chicken. Oh yeah.
Electric Voice,
I'd
RE20
cross
mic
any
stand,
road for
Rode
this
PSA1 boom arm. $269, that's not bad. Braun should say to Roman, I am your father. Like Dr. Devil told Austin Powers. Or you mean like how, Darth Vader told,
It's the stories told by others that make
in
you
the
a legend.
podcast, I think you can find for cheap, but like
Indian
how Darth Vader
Motorcycles,
told
the
Luke
Road is Calling
Skywalker,
sales
right?
event is on. Get a $1,500
See,
trade-in
I think
allowance on
these
select
guys
models.
only, yeah, you can
See
get
your dealer today.
You can get the
As it cooks
podcaster
low
for
and
$100,
slow for 13
$69.
hours, The brisket marinades in its own
Procaster,
tender
not so
brisketness.
much.
The best brisket seasoning is
I'm
brisket.
ready to go.
Arby's, we
I want
have the meat.
Procaster.
An individual, we're trying to locate him here in New York. Recommended for watch listing. We need to find him.
The FBI is first and foremost an intelligence agency that's got a global reach.
While we do care about what's going on overseas, New York is home, and this is where I'm worried about. So anytime something happens here, I take it personal.
The threat's always evolving, so we always have to be evolving. At
I don't
any
want to buy
moment,
it now
without
for that
warning,
much. Just too much
anybody's
money.
a potential threat.
He wants far too much for that microphone. He wants $277. I can buy it for $229 new.
On Monday Night Raw.
John Cena's, yes. Well, no, John Cena's now doing his tour for his movie. Don't forget, he's doing his tour for his
The
movie.
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Can I do price low to high?
From Davenport, Iowa,
No
weighing in
auction.
at 217 pounds.
Buy it now,
Seth
U.S. only.
Rollins.
Free shipping, returns accepted, complete listing, sold listing,
Kingslayer in
deals, and
action.
saving. I can't even list it. Best
Remember,
match.
back at the end of January,
Price
Samoa
lowest
Joe,
best. Thank you.
at the behest of Triple H.
Yeah.
attacked Seth
177 is their
Rollins'
lowest on
and
this
it
bad
almost
boy.
cost him an opportunity, Corey, to go to WrestleMania, but Seth did go
That
to WrestleMania.
sucks.
Seth went to WrestleMania, called out the King of Kings, Triple H, and defeated Triple H at WrestleMania. You may question Seth Rollins' decision-making sometimes. I know I do, but you can never deny the fight Rollins brings to the ring.
And then Booker last week at Payback,
That
Seth
huge
comes out
spinner.
and takes out Samoa Joe in a match.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Samoa
right
Joe
now,
is a man
Rain,
that's,
we're trying to get the Road podcast
I
just so
tell
we
you
can
that-
get Mama Wookie a damn microphone and
Just a
get
few
her
minutes
on this
ago,
damn
that
shit.
worries me a little bit because
Get
I
her
always
on a
say
whole little
the man that throws
podcasty
the
with
first
me.
punch is the man that's run out of ideas.
You never count the architect out of ideas, Booker.
We need to go back to all superstars on both shows. No, Justin, I like the split.
His
We
opponent
meet again,
from Huntington
Maximum
Beach, California,
Max.
weighing in at 282 pounds.
Cena's gonna be gone for a while. Oh yeah, Daddy's
So
home
how
too.
did Samoa Joe respond
Sorry,
to losing
I
at
forgot
Payback
about
for last
Daddy's
week
home,
on Monday
too.
Night Raw? It was Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and The Miz in a triple
My
threat
bad.
main event to determine who will be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And Seth Rollins, Corey, in my mind, was closing in on a win.
Not only your mind, a lot of people believe the Kingslayer was moments away
'Cause I'm
from
ready
victory
to
until
go.
from out behind the barricade comes Samoa Joe, laying waste to Seth Rollins.
Buy cheap Road Procasters from China.
It would allow The Miz to sneak in and pick up the
None of
victory
these are Road
to become the #1
Procasters.
contender
Not a one.
for Dean Ambrose.
You can hear after the
Who
attack,
sells the stunner worse? The
Samoa Joe
POTUS or the head of
reiterating, "We're not
the
done
POTUS?
yet." And it's breaking down.
President of the United States sells a shit.
Tonight continues now, and the matchup in the ring. Joe and Rollins here on Monday Night
Shit
Raw.
stunner.
And Seth blocks it right in the midsection of Samoa Joe.
Yep, nothing here.
Not quite
That's a
sure
dead
if Seth
end.
Rollins wants to get into a brawl with Samoa Joe.
Well, it's called feuds, Justin. They're called feuds. You get into feuds.
Joe bounced off the barricade.
Talking about heavy-handed.
I have no problem with them continuing a feud,
You don't want
but
to get in a slugfest with this man.
problem is 9 times out of 10,
Possessed by a heavyweight on
feud,
Earth,
the match ends the same way over and
absolutely
over
right.
and over again.
Every one of Joe's appendages is a weapon.
Oh yeah,
He's
Cena's
not
trying to
afraid
be
use
just
it.
like Marky Mark. I love Marky Mark. I love Marky Mark.
Samoa Joe says when you step in the ring with him, it's inevitable that you're going to be ripped apart, destroyed,
What
and
the
punished.
fuck is this? BestStealsToday.com.
6'2", 282. Samoa Joe and Seth
And it's
Rollins
still
face first
loading.
into the
So that means they got a
turnbuckle.
great
Just
website
like
on their
that,
hands
Rollins
here.
turns the tables.
Now you guys got me looking at all these damn things.
Watch out for in this match.
Oh, and Seth Rollins taking out Samoa Joe, and I like the aggressiveness from Seth here tonight.
Oh, Rollins is well aware what he's going to need to bring to the table tonight. He's going to have to
That's
change
not
up his
cheap.
game plan.
Wow, they're
Samoa
saying
Joe
that's
studies all of his
82%
opponents
off. That's a
very
joke.
carefully, including Rollins.
82% off. Yeah, okay.
A control aggression.
Oh, here's
tonight from Seth
144. That's
Rollins.
not bad.
Both these men former NXT champions. But for the first time ever, meet here one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. As Rollins is whipped into the barricade.
This is Amazon. That's not. Why are they saying it's on sale? It's not on sale. It's normal price.
Up to break the count and now realizes he has the momentum on his side.
This is where Joe excels. Just torturing opponents, just imposing his will.
And never any wasted motion with Joe.
$229.
Every
Normal
single
price,
thing he does,
homie. You're not selling it for cheap when you're selling it for normal price.
You normally look for a count out in that
Sorry,
situation, but
it's just not the way it works.
Take the fight to Seth Rollins. Not only am I going to take the fight to him, I'm going to hurt him.
You know, Samoa Joe, Corey, took it personal that Seth Rollins took out Triple H, and well, Triple H's wife.
See if I can find one like used or something.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Vowed to make Seth Rollins pay.
Well, Samoa Joe's living up to his promise right now.
Yeah, even used they still want. How are you getting it for $229? It's used.
From Seth
that
Rollins.
is definitely not used.
And he's got Joe reeling. Cover.
Second bite.
Too close to the rope. Samoa Joe forces the. New
and used from 194. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but Seth continues to lay him in. Just incredible offense so far for Seth
Has the Drifter had a match on Raw yet? No, the Drifter is kind of just, well, for lack of a better word, drifted.
Brick wall called Samoa Joe. Sharp, measured right hands to the bridge of Rollins' nose.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Samoa Joe. You know what this man is capable of.
He was actually here in England many years ago. Why do you think? I have never been kicked so hard in my entire life, Booker. You can attest to that.
Why do you think Corey's sitting here with us?
Find a different way to promote yourself.
My career change was just to avoid Samoa Joe. But Rollins still fighting. There is no quit in the Architect.
Asking people to sub to this channel. That's self-promotion. That it is. Jinder Mahal is king. Give him a chance. I don't want that title on Randy anymore. I'll let him do his thing.
Joe's so powerful. Cover. Near fall. One of the most intense men
my package is coming.
Intimidating. You talk about someone with an aura about him. Just the way Samoa Joe carries himself just conveys danger.
You know,
Tisk out there, everyone in the YouTube ski land.
Guy that I really didn't want to have to take
guys, do me a favor, hit the like button.
Samoa Joe.
Make that thumb glow blue. Give it the curb stomp.
Oh, high elbow. Caught Joe right on the
Make
bridge
it
of the
glow
nose.
blue.
Rollins, blockbuster. Punishing match for both these men so far.
Samoa Joe reeling a bit right now.
Seth lands on the apron. Oh. Just like seems set. I was going to say, oh, look at.
Oh, God, it's only 9 o'clock. Shit.
Rollins realizing it. Vulnerable there for a moment. And now taking him out at the knee. Goodness. Samoa Joe wrapping up the knee of Rollins, and Seth could be hurt.
How long are we going to play this fucking knee injury out? Yes, we get it. He's hurt.
It's Domino's. I have to go.
All right, kiddies. I think I'm going to go take a little piddle. I think I'm going to go take another wee break before we get into the chat. Oh, you guys misunderstood. See, he's only a kid. He's only got a few subs and likes to ask people to watch his videos for feedback. Didn't mean any harm. Well, nobody ever coming in to ask for subs means any harm, but I'm just going to let you guys know I didn't go into everyone else's streams and say, hey, watch me. Can you sub to my channel? No, I did it organically. So everyone that found me. So that's all I'm going to say. You were doing a good job. I'm glad I can hear Raw, though. Thank you. No problem, my man. My package is coming. Dude! Oh, my package from Pro Wrestling Loot. I'm excited. He told me that he was only asking if people could watch his videos when available, not asking for subs. Well, it's kind of the same thing, Gambit. It's kind of very, very, very similar. My bladder is hate fucking me tonight. I don't know about that. But, yeah, my bladder has not really been on the upside lately. Drank a lot of Mountain Dew. So, you know, that's a thing. That's a ting. So, I'll be right back, kiddies. You guys can let, who was it? You guys can let, I'm not sure what his name was, to be honest with you. Tristan? Was it Tristan? He wasn't canned. He wasn't blocked, so... You guys can let Tristan back in. Just tell him to cool his jets. Let me see. Yeah, he's not blocked. He's just on a timeout. So. But yes, normally, Gambit, I have a strict 3-strike rule. If you break my rules 3 times in any given session... you normally get banned. Is the shut and skinny of this whole scenario. So I will turn it back on for you guys. I do have to pee, so unfortunately I'm probably gonna. Well, I can wait till the next
Seth Rollins through here throughout the commercial break.
Moments ago,
okay,
it's almost
we're gonna torture rack my bladder again, but it's okay.
It's almost like the light bulb went off in Samoa
old
Joe's head.
ball
He
game.
remembered
Sorry,
the
couldn't
injured knee
resist.
of Seth Rollins and has been exploiting it ever
She's
since.
also
Monday
a
Night
bit
Raw is
sensitive,
live
so
tonight
please
at the
go a
O2
bit easy
in
on
London,
him.
England. Sold out, 17,323.
So if Samoa Joe leaves TNA, I wonder if
WWE
Vince
fans on
gets
hand. It's been
licensed
quite
to
the
the
night,
Samoa Joe name.
including this match
What
between
is the
these
Samoan
two
Joseph
bitter rivals, Seth Rollins
doing
and
back
Samoa
in the
Joe.
Impact Zone?
Well,
now, Joe, I think real name, isn't it Joe something?
What a chop.
Or am I wrong on that?
What a combination.
And here's the cover by Joe. Hooks the leg, and Rollins just kicks
Joel. Okay, so his name's Joel. But he goes by Joe, so I don't think you can trademark Samoa, like you
And
can't
Joe just
trademark
loving to punish
Samoa.
Seth. And again, as you mentioned, Corey, targeted
Because you're trademarking, you know, a lot.
Seth Rollins,
And I don't think you can trademark
overabundance of
Joe.
guts, can be his own worst enemy as he's finding
I'm
out
just gonna
right
go
now.
ahead and say that. So
Not smart to challenge Samoa Joe.
So I'm gonna guess that you can't trademark Samoa
Realizing
Joe.
Seth is in bad shape here.
A sadistic look on the face of Joe, enjoying every minute of this beatdown.
That's
That's
exactly
not
what
my
it is,
win.
Corey. It's a beatdown.
You're fine, Tristan. Just no more self-promotion in the chat, please.
Joe with bad intentions.
And Rollins, though, lands on his feet. Bad knee
Oh, into the kill. Oh! Is that a stunner?
Rollins.
Kind of like a stunner.
And now Joe set through the second rope, and Seth Rollins starting to feel it, looking to take it up. A moment here to take him out, and he does! Suicide dive!
Rollins once again with the devil in his eyes.
Down goes
Honky
Joe!
Tonk made trademark Jim Dutt. Did he really? That's got to be a
Adrenaline
lie.
pumping through the body of the
I don't believe you,
Kingslayer.
Daniel.
And Seth Rollins realizes this is his opening.
Yeah, I've checked Reverb.com. They're kind of in that same price range.
Samoa Joe on a near fall, kick out at
And I just don't have.
Seth Rollins from all the rest is his
Yeah,
gas
Reverb.
tank.
They're
The guy
selling
can
it for
go
$144.
all night long.
You're absolutely right, Booker, but Samoa Joe no slouch in the cardio department either.
This seller has not set a
deceptive endurance.
shipping cost for continental United States. Please contact them. Ask about. So if I proceed to check out, oh, they're from Sydney, Australia. So the shipping alone on this mic puts me back up to $229. $219. So
how quick was that?
It literally,
how quickly Samoa Joe's able to
literally
pivot
the
his
same
hips
price.
and
And what
drive
sucks
Rollins
is a lot of
into the
that money
canvas.
that's sitting down here in the Road Procaster bin is all in Super Chat. So I gotta sit there and kind of wait for it to go through my MCN. And until it goes through my MCN and YouTube sees it,
Atomic drop.
and then it goes to my MCN, then it's got to come to me.
With a boot right to the face, and there's the senton to the chest of
So
Rollins.
legitimately, it's been like,
oh, and another near fall.
you know,
Joe might have been
it's
a little
been
arrogant
tough.
in that cover. Didn't have most of his body weight across the shoulders of Rollins. And you know, Seth Rollins, if there is a way to escape, he will find it.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right now, Samoa Joe said, if I just keep chopping on him.
I did
keep
eBay.
chopping on
eBay
him,
wants.
he's gonna fall.
eBay is more expensive than buying the mics
Might be
new.
right, Booker.
eBay wants almost $300 for that mic when it sells new for $229. Not even kidding you.
Seth able to counter momentarily. What's he going to do to the big man here?
Oh, he's a bit old fart. He is.
Joe right to the injured knee again.
He tried to buy Jake Roberts' name.
And Seth.
Not a surprise.
Here's the cover. Put Joe away and a kick out. How did he do that?
Horseman,
power
Iron Flare, and
display by
Tully are
Rollins.
rolling in their graves.
All those hours.
And they aren't even dead.
Seth Rollins is arguably the strongest pound-for-pound competitor on the roster, up there with Cesaro.
Nobody, Rain. Leave it alone. We don't need another four horsemen.
Rollins
They get their own name.
Hook on Samoa Joe's leg. This one might have been over.
That's 282 pounds. Seth Rollins just delivered the Falcon Arrow to.
Yeah, Justin, people.
Those big
I'll show you what I'm
paws
seeing
of
on
Samoa
eBay.
Joe.
Series of kicks by Rollins right into the coquina clutch, but Joe can't lock the bicep.
Seth caught him right on the ear.
So here's
Samoa
what
Joe
I'm
was
seeing
unable to
on
finish the
eBay.
hold. Rollins made it
Let
pay.
me pull up this. I'll go to
Seth Rollins, what do you
webcam
do
plus
now?
screen.
Gasping for air, physical
All right.
battle.
So here's me. I'll move me.
Rollins has to try
But
to
as
let
you
Joe
can
tire
see-
himself out, which doesn't happen easily.
Oh, Seth doesn't want to be up there.
Bad position. Bad
click in
position
there.
for Seth Rollins.
There you go.
Seth hanging on, grabbing
But
the
as you can
turnbuckle.
see, 177,
Roll
199,
through.
175, $300, even though the mic retails new for $229. This says it's used $229. This is not the one I'm looking for.
Beginning to be a factor
201,
for Samoa Joe.
172,
Just a half a step
225,
slower than
228,
usual, and
229,
Rollins is exploiting it.
329 with the mic arm, which I have a mic arm already and a shock mount already. 300, 289. So a lot of these guys are selling this mic for close to new pricing or even over new pricing. Best Buy wants $229 for it new, $272, $270. I mean, it's outrageous, man.
Joe just threw the turnbuckle padding.
Absolutely outrageous what these guys want for this mic, and it's used.
Bad plans in mind for the architect.
I mean,
the official.
the thing about eBay is nobody fucking sells used shit on eBay anymore. Guitar Center, I have not found. Well, here's the thing about Guitar Center. I don't like their policy.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Seth.
I suppose I could search for it. Yeah, it's an expensive mic, man.
Joe wanted to punish
But you want good quality. You want good quality stuff, brother. You're gonna end up paying for it.
Disqualify you, and Samoa Joe
Stop,
did.
you're gonna mess with Seth's beard.
No, not at all. I think he wants to continue to punish Seth again.
These are used equipment.
Exposed turnbuckle, and now the coquina clutch. The match is over. Somebody's got to separate these guys. Samoa Joe's going to take out Seth here.
It's not
Road
about wins and losses tonight.
Procaster,
This is
go.
personal.
Yeah, they want $229. But again, that's new.
Come on, Joe, let's go the hold right now. Get off the hold. Get off the hold right now, Joe.
I can't. Oh, used gear. Here we
Get
go.
out of here, Joe. It's over.
Used gear, enter keywords. Procaster. See what I can find. Nope, there's no used Road Procasters in the area. So, like, the next best thing I would have
Samoa Joe
would be an
it's over.
RE20. And And they have a couple used RE20s, but then again, you're looking at 300 bills.
Slayer. Thanks. Samoa Joe.
I would love an RE20, but I think that's out of my price range, to be honest with you.
Tonight, but he is active because he just made a big matchup for next week
NT4
on Monday Night Raw.
Road. You got a bunch of NT2s and
Originally, we
NT1s,
thought this match was going
which
to
I
take
know are
place in
good
Extreme
mics,
Rules,
but I
it's
want.
just been announced that Miz will receive his title opportunity next week.
I don't
Miz
want a
versus
condenser
Ambrose
microphone.
for the
I want a
Intercontinental
dynamic
Championship
microphone.
Live next week on Monday Night Raw. But guys, tonight has been one of the most physical
the problem
and emotional
that I've been having is finding a dynamic
Monday Night Raws
microphone.
that I can remember.
I couldn't agree with you anymore, Cole. This thing has been absolutely insane from the get-go.
It's going to take a step further because we told you Dean's got the match with Miz next week. Dean Ambrose, we just found
Dean
out,
and
has another
Seth
match
should team up. I think we've done that once before. It's going to happen. Dean, Seth, and Roman will get back together. Just
he faces off with the
time.
Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. It's Ambrose and Wyatt live tonight on Raw.
Yay or boo to the
Was your
Superstar
brother
Shakeup? What is
here?
your
I'm gonna
thought
guess your
on the
brother
meaning
is
of the
gay.
Intercontinental title. Did you ever think this would happen for Jinder Mahal? Welcome back to bring
So
it to the
yes,
table.
if Gabe is your brother,
Peter Rosenberg,
he was
Corey
here.
Graves, and JBL discuss current issues surrounding the WWE Universe.
See, what I think is funny
throw out a
is
hot take. I disagree with the statement. I would have been offended by this. There's so much talent right now. Who's going to step forward? You're hot at me? Yes, I'm hot at you.
Bring it to the table tonight.
I find it funny. I had the same microphone that they're using on that set. None of them are plugged in.
When I was a girl, narcos killed my mother.
Because
I
the
ran from
microphone
them.
audio that
I'm
comes
not
out of
ready
those things is nowhere near as good as what they're getting.
Are you with me? I'll fight till I
They're
die.
totally using those microphones just for.
If you want to run an
Bring it to
empire,
the table,
you'll have to
aka
learn to control your
WWE, shitting on the
weaknesses.
internet for over an hour. But now I do have to use the little boys' room.
Women are
This
meant
one's
to be
not
in
being
charge.
stopped. Again, I'll leave the audio on for you guys. You guys can determine what you want to do with it. And we'll go from there. How does that sound? I'll let you guys do your thing. And I'll be back here in a few minutes.
Do I have your attention now?
I'm all ears.
Lit it up, pop. I hit him up, I'm talking color money. Purple yin and blue germ, I got brown lira. I ain't talking about Ross with the gold chains, Himalayan Birkin cocaine.
Would you die for me? I'll do better. I'll survive for you.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up, all the way up.
What do you want for lunch, honey? Can I have some KFC original recipe?
Excellent choice. But might I suggest something a little extra crispy? My extra crispy $5 fill-up is freshly double-breaded by hand. It's a tasty real meal for just $5.
Am I an extra crispy boy?
Sure, kid. KFC. It's extra crispy good.
Metro News at 6.
Tom?
Hey. Snickers satisfies.
Wi-Fi. We literally cannot live without it. And if we can't live without it, maybe it's time to reimagine it and make it even better. So it's awesomely fast. No, still nope, now we're talking. So it works here, and here, and here. And so you can even take the occasional timeout.
No!
Yes, indeed. Speed, coverage, control.
Introducing Xfinity XFi. Find your awesome and change the way you Wi-Fi.
This is not another 18-blade razor.
Because this is one blade from Philips Norelco. A blade for beards and stubble. Shape and shave any length and be your best you with one blade from Philips Norelco. Innovation and you. Philips Norelco.
Come, explore a place where you can fly on the back of a banshee. Walk under floating mountains and navigate a mystical river. Welcome to our world beyond belief. Pandora, the world of Avatar. Only at the Walt Disney World Resort.
Just because we don't take any shortcuts making our wings, doesn't mean you can't take shortcuts when you order them. online ordering. Cure the craving without the wait. Wingstop, the wing experts.
Hook up your whole crew with Cricket Wireless for just $20 per month per line with 5 lines. Plus, switch and get up to 5 free select Samsung Galaxy phones. So get more, save more, and get down. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Tomorrow night, after weeks of embarrassment.
For the second time, Shinsuke Nakamura has turned the tables on Dolph Ziggler.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler confronts the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
He is not who you think he is.
SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
But this is Monday Night Raw, and we are live tonight at the O2 Arena in London, England. Here is the king of the Cruiserweights, the Cruiserweight champion, Neville, who earlier today on Facebook had a chat with his new buddy.
Alrighty, I'm back.
You have to prove why it is you who is the next challenger to my crown. What you need is a marquee victory similar to what Jack Gallagher did last week on Raw. So I'll tell you what. You want a championship opportunity? Beat Jack Gallagher.
Oh, now we're talking about Howard Stern in the chat.
So we're joined now by the Cruiserweight champion, Neville. And my question to you, champ, is this. So if TJP wins tonight, are you going to make good on your promise?
Probably
are you going to give him a championship opportunity?
Do I look like the type of character to break a promise,
Maybe,
Michael?
maybe not.
Not sure.
Don't know about that. Oh, hey, look. The fucking Cruiserweights are in the goddamn death spot again.
The following contest is scheduled for
9:30.
one
They're in the death spot.
Introducing first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at
Not a surprise there at all.
pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
WWE Universe here in London with an ovation.
Argue them
befitting
being punk or not
like the
punk.
king of the Cruiserweights, not Gentleman Jack.
That's a response that I deserve.
Luke's here.
I agree.
Not this absolute
Luke
joke
is not
of a
at Raw.
competitor that is Jack.
No, he's not. I guess it's 2.5 hours drive for him.
Than they do you, champ.
So I can understand him not wanting to be at Raw. 2.5 hours is a long drive for Raw.
Hashtag 205 Live as we get set for this Cruiserweight matchup here tonight.
All right, Tristan, have a wonderful night. I didn't think Arn was working behind the scenes anymore.
Los Angeles, California, weighing in
I
at
thought he was all done.
167 pounds, TJP.
I guess I could be wrong on that. But I was almost positive that he was all done.
Mr. Neville, you had something to do with what happened on Monday Night Raw last week between TJP, your buddy, and your arch rival Austin Aries.
When did TJP get shoulder pads?
And show you what I'm talking about. It was a matchup, Corey, one-on-one between Austin Aries and TJP.
Hard fought back and forth battle. TJP looking to end things with a series of strikes and a detonation kick, but Aries able to overcome and lock in the last chancery submission.
I only drive that far for a pay-per-view. So you're like the same thing I was doing.
Tap out, but then look what TJP
I drive that
does
far for a
after the
pay-per-view,
matchup,
and I
which
am driving that
leads
far
me to
for
the
a
question,
pay-per-view.
Neville, did you have anything to do with this? Did you give some sort of marching orders to your buddy, TJP?
Well, what we have there, Michael, is unfounded allegations. Do you have any proof, or you just...
No, that's why I'm asking you the question. Yes, I'm telling you. No.
Take it easy, Tristan. Have a good night, sir.
Went into business for himself. I can tell you one thing that's not alleged, and that's the fact that Neville
Burgess has
is
the
lucky to still be the Cruiserweight champion here tonight, because at Payback 8 nights ago, it looked like Austin Aries was going to win the championship before you grabbed the official,
about
disqualification so you could keep your title.
TJP.
Well, I think you need to watch your tongue, Michael,
Head
and be
explodes.
aware of who you're talking to.
Nobody
I'm very aware
cares
I'm talking
about
to the king of the Cruiserweights.
TJP.
However, I called the matchup. I saw what happened.
I near enough slapped
Who
the
likes
taste out of
Cruiserweights?
TJP's
Clearly not the
mouth for seeing
WWE.
something similar last week, so you best watch
Because they're still in the death spot.
I called the match as well, Cole, and I happen to see it Neville's way. I have no reason to disagree with the king of the Cruiserweights.
But if you guys do end up finding a really good deal on that Rode Procaster, shoot it my way on Twitter.
I have to say that
Twitter,
TJP
Facebook,
has taken on
whatever.
a much different attitude.
Shoot
since
it
he's
my
been
way.
hanging around with the king of the cruiserweights.
Impressive, huh?
Now Mickie. Headbutt, cover, hook to the leg. Almost had him.
Are you guys going to watch Takeover?
Turned out TJP's lights.
We're keeping our eyes on Takeover ticket prices.
What's he doing? TJP, come on.
If they happen to plummet in the near future,
I don't know if tough's the word I
then it's a very good possibility that we may do something at Takeover. If not, and they kind of stick around that mark,
not that it's any
yeah,
business,
probably
Michael,
not.
but
That's a lot of money to go see. It's a lot of money to go see, you know, Bobby Roode.
I thought you didn't like anybody. I thought that you despised everybody in the cruiserweight division because everybody was trying to hold you down.
That was delicious.
Is this some heels?
Cover by TJP.
But we'll probably be doing Takeover here on the channel. And then who knows what we're going to do for We're probably not going to do anything for Backlash.
Now TJP very proficient.
Just because I will be a long ways away.
Inflicting some
I'll be
punishment
down in that shot.
Yeah, perhaps weakening up the leg for the knee bar, Corey.
Absolutely. Also
Cruiserweight's filled the Diva spot. You're not wrong.
TJP in the center of the ring. Gallagher's
You're not wrong on that one at all. That's kind of the sad part is you're not at all wrong.
Network. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Almost to the kick out.
Close.
What an uppercut by Gallagher and another one. This gentleman, Jack Gallagher, so much fun to watch. He may be the best cruiserweight to have come out of England. And look at Gallagher with the throw to TJP.
Oh, you better watch your tongue.
Michael, I'm warning you. Last warning here.
King of the Ring should have the rule if you've been in the company over 2 years, you can't be in it.
There is Gallagher now.
We haven't done King of the Ring in how many years now? It's been a while since we've done anything with King of the Ring, to be honest with you.
Gallagher rolling him up, may have him. 2 count. TJP now has the tights, and TJP steals one. Smart move.
Here's your winner, TJP.
Do you applaud that, champ?
Does he have his ears gauged? I did not see it.
Did TJP win or not?
So does he get his championship opportunity now that he took care of Jack Gallagher?
Why don't you keep your nose out of my business, Michael?
I'm asking a question. We heard you promise him a championship opportunity.
Show his ears, damn it.
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, look at this now. TJP.
But I didn't promise TJP a thing.
TJP solved
Finally,
the
the lot is
problem.
learning.
Now he's going to solve the Jack Gallagher problem.
I thought it was longer than 4 years that there's for King of the Ring.
And a knee bar on Gallagher.
If you have the money, get the guys the fuck out of the house.
Matchup's
over. Kids go nuts, girls night.
Woo! Jack Gallagher.
Yeah, it all depends on the money. It really does.
Austin Aries. Aries, bad knee at all. From out of nowhere.
What is Austin Aries doing out here? He has nothing to do with this match.
What do you mean he has nothing to do with it? TJP tried to injure him. Look at him. He's in a brace because of
TJP.
He does not belong out here right now.
TJP turned heel quite a while ago. And I love it.
I guess
I love
Neville wasn't expecting Mr. Aries to show up here tonight.
Well, I can't believe the way you spoke.
There was a half-assed one in 2015.
How difficult it is
that might be why I don't remember
I know
it.
you know what I'm talking about.
Disrespectful. Highly disrespectful.
I asked him a simple question. Will he give TJP a championship opportunity now since TJP did what Neville asked him to do?
You can drink all you want for Amanda. You guys can have one of those quotes. Shirley Temples.
I guess I'm the only journalist out here.
You are.
You guys can drink all the Shirley Temples you want. Amanda loves those things. Kitty cocktails.
Well, there you see the boss, Sasha Banks, styling here in London, England. She will be in action, and it's coming up next.
Oh, God. So they're going to put on another match.
This Wednesday on the season finale of Total
Designated drinker.
Come back and
probably
overcame this injury, and nothing is impossible.
Oh my gosh.
Total Divas this Wednesday.
I'm pregnant.
Why did we put four
I'm
delicious
pregnant.
deep dish slices of our pepperoni Italian sausage and
What else did you think was in the box?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you don't get none. Throw one.
Kiss my ass.
Bring it here.
Give him his meds?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah. Gave him his meds at 8:30.
What'd you take him out of?
The bin. There was a night that somebody, it might have been the night he went to your mom's.
Honey, I just filled them last night.
Oh, you did?
What day did you take them out of?
I think Wednesday. I didn't see any other ones in there. I'll refill it.
Well, I will because I got them in my hand.
Oh, put those in Wednesday.
Okay.
And he had his melatonin already.
Okay.
But yeah, I gave him his meds at 8:30. Good night, James. We will see you later. 4 hours time. Woof. I couldn't get up in 4 hours. Yep, Daniel Bryan's pregnant. He absolutely is preggers. Is this the new Mummy movie? Yeah, it is. I don't know how I feel about it. But Lindsay says she'll be your designated drinker, honey.
Tell her to fuck off.
Whoa! 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 Do you really want me to tell her that?
Yes.
Whoa! Shots fired. Does she know you're laughing?
I don't know.
She says she misses your face.
I miss her face too.
Aw, you guys.
I want her to fuck off for being a designated drinker. I really want to fucking drink. That's what that's all about.
You want a drink of what?
Vodka.
Why vodka? Daniel's having vodka right now.
Vodka and what?
I'm drinking vodka. I go the white. He's drinking White Russians. Yes, Ryan, I will be on for SmackDown tomorrow.
Some pineapple and Malibu would be really good.
Pineapple and Malibu. I like Crystal Head vodka. Yeah, that was blunt. I was just like, whoa. Amanda comes out of nowhere. Mama Wookie heel turn. Confirmed.
I was just at a baby shower yesterday.
Yeah.
And the boys were drinking.
What?
And you could win, you could take the prize thingies, the little shot thingies, and there was this cute little basket of all miniature vodka.
Lindsay says, fuck you, Amanda. You know you love me.
Oh, yes, I do.
I know you two do. You two are weirdos. Vodka's love, vodka's life. I don't drink vodka. What do I drink? I drink Jaeger. Big Jaeger fan.
I like Jaeger.
I like the Jaeger. Ooh, Jägermeister. Yum. Oh, he said if. I thought you said you were drinking. Didn't I just see you were drinking? Oh, if I am drinking. I thought you said you were. My bad. I haven't drank in a while. I think I had a beer at, is it Easter? Yeah, it was Easter. I had a beer.
Oh, yeah, you did have a beer.
I had one beer. Then I promptly fell asleep.
Didn't you end up pouring some of that out?
No, I drank it. I drank the whole beer. One whole beer. I just haven't been in the mood to drink. Lindsay said it back to Amanda. Girl on girl action. Yes. Oh my god, look at this panda. Does this guy do nothing? This guy's name is Ultimo Panda.
He's cuddly. I want him. Not him, but the panda. Actual panda.
He is adorable. And tequila, that's good stuff. No, tequila's bad stuff. Nothing good has ever come from tequila.
And it is time now for the Johnsonville seat upgrade presented by Johnsonville, where everything is made the Johnsonville way.
Oh, Johnsonville.
And we want
is now...
to wish congratulations to Simon Coxford from London and his 10-year-old son, Finn. And
Wookie's a lightweight. It never used to be a lightweight.
10-year-old son, Fabio, enjoying Monday Night Raw here at the O2.
It never used to be a lightweight.
Great seats. Booker, you should go down there and join them.
Probably about a year ago, I just stopped with all those pandas.
I just might. You keep talking to me like that. All right?
Sasha and Alicia Fox here. Remember how this matchup came about, guys. Last week, 8-woman tag team matchup here on Monday Night Raw. Sasha and Alicia ended up brawling all throughout the arena.
They get the opportunity to settle their business right now.
Oh,
Tequila.
man.
Oh,
goodness.
baby.
What?
And Foxy, who has been embroiled in quite the love controversy
yeah,
on
part of
205
wrestling.
Live.
There's nothing
Is there
controversial
anything
about it,
better than
Cole. It's
two
the most
black
beautiful
girls
thing
pulling
on
at each other's
WWE
weave?
programming these days.
Like his Noam Dar's back in the picture for Alicia.
That's right. I love every minute of it.
Should I
My
buy you
heart
this
just thinking
t-shirt?
about it.
Foxy, right to the midsection.
That's panda-on-panda violence right there.
And this is an incredible opportunity for both of these young ladies tonight.
Fox with a Northern Lights suplex.
Check out by Sasha. Victory
At
here
one
tonight
time,
could put
yeah.
one of these women into the hunt for the championship, held by Alexa Bliss. Cover and a kick out by the boss. Sasha
I'm
Banks,
using
one
your
of the
glass.
most accomplished champions here in
I just
WWE
spammed
over
caps.
the
It's
past few
okay.
years.
I took it away.
Great rivalry.
Wookie, you
Charlotte,
must
who
ask
finds
Evan
herself
about
over on SmackDown
my
Live now. Also
tequila
a former
shot night.
champion in her own right, Alicia
If he
Fox.
had, I don't
Alicia
think I've
Fox
heard
is
the tequila
incredibly
shot night
talented from Bell to
episodic
Bell.
series.
A veteran amongst the current Monday Night Raw women's roster.
Nothing good comes from tequila. I've told so many people this, and they're like, no. And then all of a sudden, it's like,
Breaking at the nose.
it's like
Sasha Banks.
months later, they're like, oh, I see what you
All night
mean.
long here tonight at the O2 in London. Sold out 17,000.
Wow, this Raw is amazing. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Sasha reversed it in midair and hooked the leg and a kick out by
There's a
Alicia.
show with a polar bear and a black bear. The caption says, let's make a panda.
And now Sasha sends Alicia flying into the corner.
At one time, Luke, I could drink probably a lot of people under the table.
Double knees from the boss.
I don't know where I went wrong, I guess.
Answers with a couple
Here we
boots of
go.
her own.
Like she was going for the scissor kick.
Thought she was going to do it.
Look
Look at the power of Fox.
And Sasha looked like she was going for the backstabber.
Macho T,
one of
what's
the
up,
most
my
powerful
good
women
man?
on the
Thanks for
roster.
stopping by. I didn't think this Raw was that amazing.
They are rowdy in London tonight.
I love it.
I'm immortal, not like Triple H. I thought it was okay. I mean, it's been a decent Raw. I haven't seen really anything wrong with it. But I haven't found anything that I'm like, oh my God, I need to go back and rewatch it. It's been all right. It's been average, I think.
You think? I wouldn't call her issues small, but
Oh!
from the boss.
That double knee.
Hooks the leg.
I really like that move. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. I just don't touch tequila anymore.
Banks with a win over Alicia Fox
Back in the day, dude, I used to do, if you guys have ever had, my girls came from tequila night.
And
So
Alexa
yeah,
Bliss
nothing good
better
comes
look over
from
her
tequila.
shoulder. She got the likes of Bailey and Nia and Sasha on her tail.
Speaking of which, I don't know if Alicia Fox's shoulders were down. Let's take another look at that. Alicia Fox looked like she might have had her shoulder up out of the pinfall from Sasha Banks.
Are you the ref now?
I'm simply calling it like I see it, Books.
That's what you were talking about, Corey. Closing moments of the matchup. Double knees by Sasha. Now let's check out the shoulders of Alicia Fox.
That looks to me like that right shoulder slid out.
And you may be right, Corey, but nonetheless, Sasha Banks is declared the victor. As the officials rule it is final again.
Ah, man. Keisha, thanks for joining the chat. I am 100 years old.
Paying dividends there.
No, I am 30 years old.
Jason not happy.
My 3 girls came from
Sasha
tequila
with a
tonight,
win.
so yes, nothing good comes from tequila.
Sasha just stole
I don't
one.
think I've ever
That
had.
won't be the
I don't
case later
think any
tonight.
of our children came from
Dean
tequila.
Ambrose, the lunatic fringe goes
Jamie
one-on-one
came
with
from
the eater of worlds,
Goldschlager.
Bray Wyatt. It's going down on Raw next.
Yeah, Jamie came from Goldschlager. Sophie didn't come from anything, and neither did this next child.
And respect is won, a yard at a time. This is youth football. Friday Night Tykes, Steel Country. All new episode next after Raw.
Should have been pushed instead of Hogan as the face of WWE. Agreed. But no, Keisha, I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. I was
Come
being
and see our
sarcastic.
remodeled
It's just
stores when you
regular
carry out large
topical
free
Raw.
topping pizzas
Yeah,
for
okay.
$7.99 each every
I thought
day.
I was like, really, Macho? You think it's alright? You think it's been so good?
Vanilla latte and chocolate
Give it an
mocha,
average.
coffee
What?
flavored Pop-Tarts. I'll drink to that.
Again, I'm almost done.
Me like a lot.
Back in my younger and dumber days, I had a $90 bar tab, and it was all me. I was good to the double Jaeger bomb. Dude, I can... At one time, man, like I said, I was taking shots to 151 straight up. Oh. Yeah, I could take shots of 151 straight up. I could drink. 12-pack of beer was nothing. You know, a 12-pack of beer and going back for more. I would remember we used to go to a place in town for $1. It was $1 beer nights. You could every $1
Legend of the Sword.
$1 tappers. So you used to get a pint of beer for $1.
Spokesperson. He's so boring.
Anyone you wanted on tap, $1.
Why don't I just leave you my resume?
Going with a 20, used to leave fucking hammered.
Laminated.
$20.
No,
20 beers.
Try
20
the new
pints.
caramel M&Ms.
So my kids came from my testicles. Mine did too. But I'm sure that Goldschlager helped my influence. Take it easy, Justin. Have a good night. And good night, Noah. Take it easy. Bolea. Terry Bolea.
Smoking as a teen can permanently
Can the Hulkster
stunt your
come
lungs,
out and play?
taking the air out of even the biggest and baddest.
Can the Hulkster come out and play? Yeah, dude, Jim and Jack like, on the rocks, man, like it was nothing. I used to do that shit all the time. Just on the rocks, no biggie. Not too long ago, I think it was during a takeover.
$5 down and then $10 a month. No commitment.
I'm trying to remember what takeover it was.
$5 down
I think
and then $10 a month.
Nakamura won the belt from
we don't.
Joe.
Planet Fitness. Be free.
So is that Survivor Series?
Introducing McDonald's new
You stopped that,
signature
Luke. I
recipes,
see you
like the sweet barbecue
down there.
bacon sandwich.
But I think it was during
barbecue sauce made
Survivor
with sweet
Series.
onions,
I
thick
downed
cut
a
apple with
bottle.
smoked bacon and topped with crispy golden onions.
I
on
downed an
chicken or
entire
syrup beef.
bottle of whiskey. No problem, Bob.
This Wednesday on the season finale of Total Divas.
Hulk Hogan, woo!
Everyone's lives will take a turn.
Everybody loves Hulk Hogan.
All I want to do is come back.
It was $1.75 high ballers and $4 pitchers. Hey, I'm in. I would have been in back in the day. I like kind of just stopped drinking, and it wasn't like a choice. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like I'm choosing to stop drinking. It was I'm just not going to drink anymore.
WWE Backlash is presented by Rocket League.
Presented by Rocket League, but it was just kind of like,
Rocket League is available now.
I don't need to
PS4,
drink anymore.
Xbox One, and Steam PC.
And like I said, it wasn't a choice.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight.
It was just kind of like I just stopped and just didn't do it again.
Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose takes on Bray Wyatt.
Yes, I agree. Blasphemy.
When he defends his Intercontinental Championship against the number one contender and the man who looks to become a 7-time Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. And speaking of the A-lister, he and his lovely wife Maurice out here is joining us on
chugged a bottle of wine in 30 seconds, thanks to Kevin. Oh, I think I was on the phone for that one.
Well, welcome as you get to sit back.
Bottle of wine. I don't know how you could even do that.
Here tonight in a match that you made
like,
as our acting co-general manager.
I just hate the taste of wine. Oh God, Goldberg is what's put the fans in the stands. I don't know about Goldberg putting the fans in the stands. I have no interest in seeing Goldberg, like, really, honestly, ever again. You know, if he didn't take the championship, I might have been okay with everything.
The Fireflies have lit up the O2 Arena.
Yeah, I think I was. I heard something about.
As Bray Wyatt,
I don't remember, but I remember you chugging a bottle of wine. Now, how big is this bottle? We talking normal size bottle of wine? One of those tiny bottles of wine?
that the man
I
joining
guess that's
us on
the bigger
commentary
question.
here tonight, The Miz,
It
is
went
the
down
#1
like juice.
contender for the Intercontinental
I would have
Championship.
shivered the
Bray
entire
Wyatt,
time.
Samoa Joe interfering in the triple threat match last week,
I
allowing
cannot
Miz to
do
pick up
wine.
the victory.
I've yet to find a wine I like. You know what wine I like? Arbor Mist, because it tastes like juice.
To our guest, the A-lister,
And I don't even really like Arbor Mist.
Accusatory.
I only like the grape one.
The Miz for what he accomplished last week?
I'm surprised The Miz had nothing to say about it.
So
Well, it
the
wasn't really a
wine
question. It was just more of a statement, and I just ignored it because I'm enjoying what's about to take
Goldberg
place.
should join the
Bray
Wyatt
Wyatt
family.
about to demolish, mop the floor
Wyatt?
with the
No.
Intercontinental Champion, Dean
That would be
Ambrose.
awful.
And remember, General Manager Kurt Angle's not here tonight, so Kurt Angle made Dean Ambrose General Manager. Stephanie McMahon made The Miz General Manager.
We need to bring
so the
Aleister
co-acting
Black
general
up to the main
managers made some
roster.
matches tonight.
This
That ain't
show could
happening
have been
anytime
so much
soon.
better if they would have just made me only General Manager. I mean, Dean Ambrose
Using
is
good
very
vision and
chaotic.
seeing
You
her
never know
shoulder
what's
was
going to
up.
happen. I like to have a well-oiled machine. Monday
Yeah,
Night
that's what
Raw.
I'm thinking with this. What I mean,
Exactly.
it could have been one of
Are
those
you just
tiny
upset
Sutter
because-
Home bottles.
Because you lost to Finn Balor
It's
in
like
the
a
first match of
glass.
the evening? A match made by Dean Ambrose?
Wait, why did that happen?
Because you...
I actually
I
beat
barely
Finn
felt
Balor,
until an
if you
hour
do
later,
remember.
and I was like,
and then
oh,
Dean
nice
Ambrose,
buzz.
who's
1
about
hour
to come
later.
in here,
Took a
basically
full hour, huh?
reversed the decision.
get your
That's
buzz
exactly
going.
behind my back and beat me up.
That's exactly how I remember things going down, Cole. You should pay closer attention to your monitor.
She will wobble, but she won't fall down. Today performs Tyrone, Erica Badu, lip sync.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing at 225 pounds.
You didn't get Weebly from a bottle of wine?
Continental Champion.
See, I just couldn't do it. I don't like the taste of
So
wine.
next week, Monday Night
I
Raw
can
is
take
heading to the
whiskey.
Rock, the Prudential
I can
Center
take
in Newark,
rum.
New Jersey, and that is where our
take,
guest today is supposed to become a seven-time
I won't touch
Intercontinental
tequila.
Champion when he
I can
takes
take
on
I
Dean
can take
Ambrose
bourbon
for the
even.
title.
I cannot
It's pretty much whiskey.
wait
Same
to
thing
have
with
that
scotch.
title
Pretty much
around
whiskey.
my waist once again.
But
As you're closing in on the
can't do
record
wine
nine-time
or tequila.
Intercontinental Championship
Those are the
reign
two
of
sections I stay away
Chris
from.
Jericho.
I am going to bring class back to the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, you look at Dean Ambrose, and
Wrong
a
one.
lot of times you think of the champion, and people, I've heard this saying that the title doesn't
This
make
is
the
gonna
man,
be a
the man
boring
makes
match.
the title. And the thing about it is, Dean Ambrose is a slob.
Drank a whole bottle
He
of
looks,
wine in
walks,
one
talks,
night.
and acts like part of the WWE.
I won't.
Like,
I can't drink
he wears
sweet wine. I
jeans
can't
in
drink
in a ring.
rye
If you
or
look at
I'm
us,
sorry,
we
dry
look,
wine.
walk, talk, and act like superstars.
No reds,
You
no
forget the
merlots,
reason Dean
nothing. I
Ambrose
just
is
cannot
Intercontinental
take the
Champion
taste. I just don't like the
Well,
taste
why
of
is
wine.
that?
Did he beat you for the
I
title?
hate it.
And then what happened? And
The
then
only
what
better
happened
drinker
with Dean
than me that I
Ambrose
know is my
when he got
cousin.
the
He can drink
Intercontinental
anyone under the
Championship,
table.
the prestigious
Like I
Intercontinental
said, nope,
Championship,
no
the title that I
Rieslings.
loved as a child, that I looked at as a child,
I can't
looking
take
at my
it.
heroes like Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels,
I used to be
Bret
able to
Van
do
Hart,
gin
Booker
straight.
T,
Thank you.
Good
you
gin. It's
will.
got to be high-end gin.
My
You
heroes
buy
had
that
that title,
low-end
and it
gin,
meant
it's
something
like it's
when they had it. And
legit,
guess
like
what? The Intercontinental
drinking
Championship
fucking
meant something when I
jet
had
fuel.
it.
I think Dean's doing
We
a
went
heck
through
of
the
a job
entire
as Intercontinental
NWO in one
Champion.
night.
I'm glad he's
Goldberg
brought the
has
title here
beaten
to
a
Monday
lot
Night
tougher
Raw.
men than Brock
He's doing a hell of a
Lesnar.
job right now getting his butt kicked by Bray Wyatt. I got to tell you that.
Bray Wyatt.
As unhinged as Dean
It's
Ambrose
wrestling.
may be, Bray
That's
Wyatt
all I'm
seems
gonna
to have
say,
found a
Ronnie.
way
It's wrestling.
to play mind games with the Intercontinental
I
Champion.
chugged a
Let's
whole
not
liter
forget
of
the
Jim
mind games
Beam
he
and
played
almost
with Randy
missed my
Orton.
high school
Part of that House of
graduation.
Horrors match.
Don't worry, they
8
would
nights
have given
ago
you your.
at Payback.
They would have
Ray
given
over
you your
the top
diploma
rope.
eventually.
Ambrose looks to take over, and here comes the
I
lunatic
did not. Hard
flange.
liquor will do me in. Wine
The
is honestly
unorthodox
like
style.
juice to
Dean
me.
Ambrose and the
My
suicide
bestie and I
dive.
sat outside down
Champion, I gotta
6
give him that.
bottles.
Reigning champion. How many matches has he had for the Intercontinental
What the
Championship? The last
fuck?
one I can remember
I do like
was
the
at
gin and tonics.
WrestleMania.
I do.
And that was like a
I'm
blip
a big
off the,
fan
off
of a
the
lot
screen.
of
You
things.
barely
Anything with
remember it.
tonic
You
water
remember exactly
or
what I did at WrestleMania. You remember everything I do.
Yeah, you lost.
fuck is
That's
it?
how
Club
important
soda.
I am. People
I've
remember
never
what
met
I
any
do.
of
I
those
am
kind of
must
drinks
see.
I haven't
Didn't
liked.
you lose in a mixed tag match?
Who are you?
Well, you asked
Didn't
me. You
taste
used to be
like
my
pine
biggest fan, and now No, you just
on
sit there,
ass.
yep,
I'm not going to know how you know
Rage,
what
can you
pine
handle
needles
him?
on ass.
I'll
New
do my
dog,
best.
what's
Bray
going
Wyatt,
on?
Miracle Workers, handle
Welcome
it.
to the stream. But I'm not going to
Oh,
ask how you know
Lord,
how
what a
pine needles on
suplex.
ass
Wow.
taste like. I'm just going to let it go.
The thing I will give
I'm gonna let it
Dean
go and not
Ambrose
ask any
is
more
whenever
questions.
You knock him down,
That's
he
not
always
what we're gonna
seems
do.
to find a way to get back up. That's what I can't stand about him.
Watch the impact of Wyatt do. Ambrose, oh my God.
I don't know how you get up from that.
Great cover.
How do you get up from that?
Well,
you just get up.
Bray Wyatt in control. Will he continue that way? Monday Night Raw rolls on.
Oh, that's
well,
a
you
big
can do
table.
whiskey, but
well,
you can't
Popeyes
do
has
scotch.
big flavor. Up it. You can.
That seems odd because whiskey and scotch are pretty much the damn same thing. More or less. Uh-oh. I hear Sophie. I hear Sophie. In the night. Maybe I didn't hear Sophie. Maybe I'm hearing things. Well, okay. What would you rather call it? Would you rather call it predetermined? I mean, I know the injuries are real. These guys are taking real bumps. These guys are taking a lot of different things, but yeah. I mean, ultimately, it's like who's tougher than who? Well, that's not determined by a Brock Lesnar or a Goldberg. That's determined by the WWE and whoever's booking. I know a guy that knows a guy with an affinity for pine needles and butt. Glenfinch Scotch. That's always really good. I haven't met a Scotch I really haven't that I haven't gotten along with. Not gonna lie. I love me some whiskey. If I had my drink of choice all the time, every time, it would be Jägermeister. I can still drink an entire Jaeger bottle Meister to myself. I can do that. Bitter bite, funky taste. Okay. Yeah, I've had a few scotches like that. Those are, like you said, cheap. Funky taste, bitter. Those are, and it might have been old, too. Just saying. Ever had a shot called liquid cocaine? I sure have. Goldschlager 151. And, Goldschlager 151 and, fuck. I forget what liquid cocaine is, but yeah. Everclear, I think. 151, Everclear, and Goldschlager. Let me see if I'm right. Liquid cocaine shots. It is liquid cocaine shot. I'm sorry, no, it's Jägermeister. What? No. I know. I've heard. Who said it in the chat? Scripted. Who said it? Liquid cocaine. Was that Tim? Yeah. I just found a shot, and I've had this shot too. It's Jägermeister and layer Jägermeister on top of Zambuca and serve a shot glass. Combine 4 alcohols and pineapple juice into a cocktail mixer with ice. Shake well. Yeah, I've had that shot too, but I didn't know it was called liquid cocaine. But I think it's 151 Everclear and 151 Everclear and Goldschlager. That's what I know as liquid cocaine. Or you could have the Three Wise Men, which is Jack, Jim, and Jose. I don't suggest that because of the Jose. American Honey. So you're still in the lower ends, Greg. You're still in the lower end of all the whiskeys and whatnot.
Current issues surrounding the WWE Universe.
Sheamus threw out a hot take. I disagree with the statement.
I would have been offended by this.
There's so much talent right now. Who's going to step forward? You're hot at me? Yes, I'm hot at you.
You want to know how I know those mics don't work? They're not front address microphones, and they got them pointed at them as if they're front address microphones. They're side address microphones.
On Monday Night
I had one. I know. And they have no pop filters on them.
Champion Dean Ambrose and the #1 contender for Dean Ambrose.
I used to be able to do Everclear and, like I said, Everclear and 151 shots. No problem. No problem. Like a boss.
might want to correct yourself.
Jaeger and Mountain Dew, my best drink when I was 21. I used to do Jaeger and well, you do Jaeger and Red Bull. Well, Jaeger bombs, but then I just started to get into affinity for Jägermeister, and I just was drinking Jaeger. That's it, Jaeger cold.
Miz, I would just like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on the fantastic job you have done as acting co-GM tonight.
Thank you.
I know nobody else will do it, so I'm doing it for everybody.
I don't know how. Like, Jack is just not very good whiskey. I'm sorry, it's not for you Jack fans out there. Jack is kind of like middle of the road whiskey.
Dean Ambrose for the night he's had is co-acting general manager.
Sex with an alligator. And sweet and sour and Midori to a shaker with ice, shake and strain. Layer in raspberry liqueur and Jaeger. Raspberry should go on top of the Jaeger, should float on the top. Sex with an
Intercontinental Championship hasn't been really relevant or talked about until I'm in the picture. Think about it. Think about what Dean Ambrose, how many times did Dean Ambrose defended the Intercontinental
I have never actually heard that's one shot. That's a new shot for me.
He's been Intercontinental Champion.
Sex with an alligator. Never heard of it.
Someone every single week. Daniel Bryan put my life through a living
I can do good whiskey on the rocks. We're not talking Jack on the rocks. We're talking good whiskey on the rocks.
With the Intercontinental
Jameson, okay. I tend to mix my Jameson because it has a watered down taste if you don't mix
I
it.
equated to looking at my beautiful, lovely,
It's really
gorgeous
strange.
wife,
Like
seeing her
Jameson just has a
beside
weird
me,
taste to me.
inside the ring and outside the ring. It's an absolutely
So.
incredible feeling. And
Yes, Dean will most likely win.
Well, will this great 2017
Well, actually, that's not true because Wyatt tends to win on almost all Raws. It's amazing. I'll have to try it sometime.
Well scouted.
Clothesline.
My booze collection is not as full as it once used to be. We used to have a full, like the mini fridge I have in my office used to be just full.
The man is an oddity. He is unorthodox as he comes.
It used to
He
be
is a
just
man to be
full
reckoned with.
of
There's a
like
reason he's a former
three-quarter full
WWE
booze.
champion.
Miz, the point I'm making is you know about Ambrose. You know how tough Dean Ambrose is. He's going to come there ready to fight next week.
That doesn't exist
He's
anymore.
unorthodox. He's a lunatic fringe. He throws his body in
He's a
everything.
lunatic. He doesn't
You
feel
mean Skull
anything.
vodka?
Nobody home, and Ambrose stays alive.
Big risk did not pay off.
Ronnie,
for
I am
Bray
from
Wyatt.
Wisconsin.
This is all heart, is
Skull
all passion.
vodka.
That's what I bring to the table. I am the person that
Skull
when I go in that ring,
vodka.
I
Come on,
to
I thought
fight.
you're better
I
than
come
that,
to beat
Luke.
people up, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Take
next
it easy,
Monday.
horseman. Have a good night.
Earlier tonight,
I beat Finn Balor.
Maurice got involved
I
and almost
beat
cost
Finn
him the match
Balor.
initially before Dean Ambrose did the right thing and restarted.
She
All
has
right.
heart and passion as well, Michael Cole.
I'm still thinking about
And look
Skull
at Dean
vodka.
Ambrose
And I'm just
taking
like,
down Bray Wyatt. Ambrose again, and here comes the lunatic
sorry, had to
fringe.
put little dude to bed.
Oh, he knocks down Bray Wyatt. An Intercontinental Champion
past
fighting
his
back.
is the SOL kind of like
Listen,
an
Dean
IEP? Is that what that
as
is?
tough as they come. The fact is, I am tougher.
What's going
and I will
on?
beat him
Oh
next
man,
Monday night.
we're gonna call you Nina.
Dean Ambrose ran into Bray Wyatt hard there.
I'm
caught him with a
assuming
kick
that's
over
your
the
name,
face,
but
and
I'm
here's
sorry
Ambrose.
if I
Lunatic
mispronounced
fringe
your
going
name.
up to the top rope. What
So
does Ambrose
comfortable,
have in mind?
screw up against the wall with a bang.
Bray
Yes,
Wyatt
that is a real
rolling
drink.
out of harm's way.
What? No, that's a real name of the drink.
Dean doesn't care where he
A friend of mine accidentally set himself on fire with a flaming shot of Everclear. When he tried to blow it out, some of it came
might have got
out
injured off that.
of the glass. Oh no, I've seen that happen before. I've seen it happen at bars.
Oh, this is Dean Ambrose.
Oh, Skull is a Skull Lager.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that's why the
Vodka's
WWE
smeared
Universe
off.
loves this guy.
Talking about Dean Ambrose, a guy who comes to work without a playbook or anything like that.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know
toss it
if
to the
Smirnoff
wind.
is
That's
better
what Dean
than.
Ambrose is all about.
If Smirnoff is better than
I
Skull.
prefer my champions to be
I've had
calculated,
Skull Lagers
intelligent,
before. All right.
and A-list.
Nothing special.
Oh, gentlemen, I think it's time that I get a closer
Aftershock?
look
Is that
at
one of
this
those
match.
energy
Thank you very
drinks?
much.
Thank you.
Energy,
Thank you
alcoholic
for gracing us
energy
with your
drinks.
presence,
Yes,
Miz
thank
and
you.
Maurice.
Thank you for leaving. We can now turn our attention to this match, this great main event between Dean Ambrose and Bray
Alcohol.
Wyatt. As Miz and Maurice are now going to wander down to ringside. I guess when you're acting
Oh,
GM, you can
no,
do
it's
anything
not.
you want.
Or when you're the
this?
#1 contender to the
Aftershock
Intercontinental Championship,
cinnamon
you get a closer
liqueur.
look at things.
Oh, it's kind of like a
It's
Mad
smart
Dog.
strategy.
Is that like a Mad Dog 2020, Tim?
Oh, look out
Standards
behind.
of learning, these damn
Bray Wyatt
standardized
looking for Sister
testing things.
Abigail.
Oh, okay.
No, not tonight.
My kids have the same thing. I thought maybe because I know Depending on where you go, IEPs are all called something different.
Cover by Wyatt. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out
So,
by D.
I know everything's crazy.
That we talk
It's made by the same people because it's in the same category as Firewater. What's Firewater? That's hot cinnamon schnapps. I'm now less interested.
Full speed ahead since the bell rang.
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you, Jesus?
Forced to be reckoned with here on Monday.
He has math on Wednesday.
Looks to change the complexion.
Well, wish him all the best of luck in his standardized math testing. I know those are a pain. I'm not sure when my kids take them. That means if they're going around, they're coming up soon.
WWE Universe here in London.
Means they're coming up soon.
Miz looks on.
Spending an inordinate amount of time on the top rope. Maybe
he's not getting a superplex.
Enough to keep fighting.
Ambrose is definitely no quitter, guys.
So you can give him a dirty deeds. You can't give him a dirty deeds from there. That would look awkward. Do not give Skull Vodka a try. You will regret every second of it. If you do, buy the smallest bottle you can.
A lot out of himself as well.
You're absolutely right. Ambrose may have knocked whatever sense was left in his head out with those headbutts.
Ambrose top rope is and he runs into a right from Bray. But so Ambrose will not be denied.
I've seen a lot of people get fucked up on Fireball. I've had Fireball whiskey. This is called Fire Water.
With Ambrose
I've had Fireball whiskey. I mean, I don't know how they can even consider it a whiskey.
Monday it's going to be Miz's again.
I honestly think that.
Why delay the inevitable?
I honestly think that shit's schnapps. Because it does not have this. I mean, unless it's just real weak. But I mean, it does not have the same kick, bite, taste, anything of whiskey. I don't even get a whiskey flavor from it. You get a lot of cinnamon, and that's all I get from it.
Like Miz got a little close to the action.
Just glad Maurice
So you guys know what you got to find. It's cinnamon liqueur with cinnamon candies in the bottom.
And from behind, Miz using the Intercontinental Championship and
Don't buy
blasting Ambrose from
Don't.
behind.
That's awful vodka. It is awful vodka. But hey, when you're in college and you're poor, that's what you're buying.
Miz was just assaulted by Dean
Skull
Ambrose.
Vodka. It's SKOL, Skull Vodka, and it's disgusting. It's so bad. If you want to get messed up quick, it's a good way of doing it. But other than that, try to stick away from it.
Sister Abigail's
Dean Ambrose.
So Fireball legit is just cinnamon. Is just a cinnamon liqueur.
And your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Is it really? I just want to see this picture larger.
And the Miz truly does it all. General managing.
I say it does not taste like whiskey. I've had Fireball before. Nothing to write home about. I mean, it's okay. But when you can drink an entire bottle to yourself, there's a problem.
Miz. Now gonna pick the bones of Dean Ambrose.
Oh, 3 years running an honor roll.
Ranking at the face,
Ice House beers. Who are you trying to kill,
He's got
Lindsay?
Ambrose in a title match next week.
I like to enjoy my beer, not shiver the entire time. Sorry, 10:06 nobody's got, but 10:07, that'd be Luke. He's on deck. Luke's on deck.
After next week,
Steel Reserve.
when I beat you for the Intercontinental Championship, I won't just be holding this in
Gross.
my hand. I'll be wearing
Gross,
it
Daniel.
around
That's
my
just
waist.
nasty.
And then
Steel
the
Reserve
whole
tastes
world,
like there's
including
freaking
this
fruit in the
godforsaken
beer.
country,
10:07
will
with
look at
nobody
me
on deck.
as the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel.
simply
Tim, but is
say-
Aftershock? Oh, you were talking. Okay, so it's cinnamon because they have like a cherry. It looks like,
Awesome!
and some sort of like blue raspberry here too. Natty Ice, Old Milwaukee.
Will that be the case next week? Will Miz
I think
become a
Skull's better than Ice House.
Intercontinental Champion.
I would drink a skull over an ice. Let's put it that way.
I'm going to show you what happened at the end of the match.
10:08 with Nova again. We're on 10:08 with nobody on deck.
Watch Miz from behind.
Oh, Z-Man's Four Locos. Do they still make that shit?
Bray Wyatt.
Believe that or not, they still make the Z-Man and Four Loco.
Sister Abigail. 3 seconds later, Ambrose was done.
And then after the matchup, Miz would continue the assault and send a message.
To me, all beer tastes like shit. You haven't had good beer then, Gregory. You need to go get yourself some nice Belgians.
Live on Monday Night Raw from Newark,
you
New
need
Jersey.
to go get yourself some nice porters.
Continues for the Intercontinental
Maybe a
title.
couple stouts
Miz
in there. Stay away from the milk
Ambrose
stouts. I'm not a fan.
On Raw.
10:08. Luke missing out by seconds again. Okay, hold on. And fade to black.
Can a
Still
toothpaste do
10:08. So
everything
Luke
well?
barely missing by just seconds.
They are so white.
Step 1,
Man,
cleans.
but guys,
Step
we can
2,
talk
whitens.
more beer
Crest
tomorrow.
HD, 6 times
Beer and
cleaning,
all the
6 times
liqueur.
whitening.
I would switch
I'm such
to
a
Crest
beer
HD
snob.
over
I only
what I was
drink
using.
3 kinds, and
Looking
I
for
rarely get them
authentic
because
Italian
of the cost
flavor?
and
Head
not
right
being
to the
able to
nearest
find them
Subway.
where I live.
Introducing the Italian
Well,
Hero
you'll
Food,
have to
stacked
tell
with
me
Genoa
because we
salami,
can get any kind
mortadella,
of beer
and
up here
spicy
you want.
capicola. Add oil and vinegar and some Mediterranean
I said their
oregano.
lager
There
is
you have
nice.
it.
After
It's our
tonight's
better
review,
Italian
I will
flavor
steer
for a better
clear of
Subway.
Vodka. I'm not, it's okay. Rebecca,
ask y'all this
Sasha Banks was
Do y'all
on
wanna play?
probably
Do y'all
about 30
really wanna
minutes
play?
ago. Somewhere in
So I
there. She
tell
went
y'all
up
this.
against Alicia Fox
Most of
and
y'all,
won
when
tonight.
y'all get out of this midget league,
But
you
guys, have a
aren't gonna be
wonderful
football
night.
players.
I will
So I
see y'all
advise you to
tomorrow
stay in your books,
for some
get
SmackDown.
good
You guys have a
grades,
wonderful
and stay
night.
out of these
Sleep
streets.
tight.
You
Don't
put
let
a
the
mouth
bed
out
bugs
with the
bite
wrong
and stick
person,
away from
and it's
Skull
gonna be a wrap. I'm telling
Vodka.
you.
I will see you guys
I
tomorrow.
seen it happen.